girl doesn't want to eat her birthday cake. A little girl is just so excited about her presents that she might just scream. Okay, well, please don't scream. We'll open your presents, and then you can go downstairs and play in the arcade after.
Okay, Sky, are you ready to open your big present from me and your mom?
Yes. Has anyone been listening to me? I've been born ready. Actually, you were born 3 weeks early, which is why we're celebrating your birthday now and not 3 weeks from now. But nevertheless, let's open it. Whoa, it's a doll. It's a doll. It's not just any doll, honey. It's a Barbie. A Barbie? Well, it looks like a doll to me. A Barbie is a very special kind of doll. A kind of doll that's been little girls' favorite for a long, long time. How is Barbie different than any other doll? Because Barbie can be anything she wants. Barbie can be president, or an astronaut, or a judge, or even a mom. And when you play with her, you can be any of those things too. Whoa! Can she be a princess? Of course she can. She can be whoever you want her to be. Just like you. You can be anything you want to be. Which Barbie is this one? Well, that's the thing. You get to decide that too. What do you want her to do? What do you want her to be? Wow, that's a big decision. Welcome to being a woman. You can give her a name too. It doesn't just have to be Barbie. I'm gonna name her Mackenzie.
Whoa, where am I? What happened to me? Who am I?
Oh, look, you finally hatched from your box. Well, welcome to the real world.
Huh? What? What just happened?
You were just born. Congratulations. You're a girl. At least that's what your box says.
If I was just born, then why do I look like this? Why aren't I a baby? And why do I have high heels on? I didn't know people came out wearing high heels.
Sweetie, you're a doll. You can come out in anything from an astronaut suit to a bikini. And as for why you're not a baby, well, that doll is never sold separately. And unless you're a pediatrician, Barbie, you don't get a baby in the box.
But what about Midge?
Oh, honey, Midge was recalled a long time ago. Pregnant dolls are hard to sell.
I'm so confused, though. Why was I born just now? Why am I out of the box? What's the reason?
Well, you were just gifted to a child today. This is the day you were born. The day a child takes you home is the first day of your life.
I have a child? What's she like? Oh, I can't wait to meet her.
Well, she's in the real world, so it's gonna be hard for you to ever meet her face to face. But you play a big role in her life.
But how so? I'm just a Barbie.
Don't sell yourself short. Barbies are a lot of little girls' best friends. It's gonna be your job to help Sky through life. As she grows, you'll grow together.
Wow, that sounds amazing. If I had actual tear ducts, I'd cry. Now, what's my role? Am I a police officer? Am I a flight attendant? Ooh, maybe a pastry chef. Those little doll pastries just look so delicious, even though they're just made out of plastic.
No, you're stereotypical Barbie.
Oh, what does that mean?
It means you look just like Barbie. Duh, when someone thinks of a Barbie, you're what they think of.
But isn't my name Mackenzie?
Oh my gosh, I can't hold your hand through this entire thing. Are you ready to get out there and make sure Sky has someone to support her all the way through life?
Oh yes, I am ready.
Come on, Sky, it's your first day at kindergarten. You need to get dressed and come downstairs. Just a second, Mackenzie and I are picking out what to wear. Remember, you need to leave Mackenzie here when you're at school. We can't risk losing her. Yeah, I know, Mom. So, Mackenzie, what do you think I should wear to my first day of kindergarten? Yeah, I hear you, Mackenzie. What do you think? I think my pretty blue dress would be perfect, too. Hang on. Okay, let me go and try it on. So, what do you think, Mackenzie? Is it pretty enough for the first day of school? I just really wish that you could go with me. Kindergarten is scary, and having you there would make it feel so much better. Bye! We've got to leave right now, or else we're going to be late. All right, I'll see you later, Mackenzie. And don't worry, I'll tell you all about the first day. You don't have to move a muscle until I come back.
Meanwhile.
Hey, Mackenzie.
Oh, hi, Barbie.
What's with you? You seem really intense. Come on, there's a party at Ken's Mojo Dojo Casa House. You should totally come.
I can't go to the Mojo Dojo Casa House because I'm too stressed.
About what? What's going on?
It's my kid's first day of school.
Oh, girl, come on. We can't let what our kids in the real world are doing slow us down. In the real world, they have to go to school. But in Barbie world, we get to run the schools.
I know, you're right. I'm just so nervous for her. Like, what if the other kids aren't nice to her? What if they don't save her a seat in the cafeteria? What if they bully her? What if any of the above happens and I'm not there to protect her?
Mackenzie, you're not always going to be able to protect her. That's part of life.
But that's my job.
No, it's not. You can't protect her from the world. All you can do is be there to support her. Be her best friend. Make sure you're the first one she tells about her day when she walks in that door. And the one who reminds her that just like a Barbie, she can be anything.
Wow, I really like that. Thanks, Barbie. And in that case, I will go to the Mojo Doja Casa House party.
Today is the big day, Mackenzie. It's show and tell, so obviously I'm gonna bring you in to show you, and everyone is gonna be so jealous about what an amazing Barbie I have. And get this, it was even my idea to have show and tell, just to tell everybody, because I was so excited to show you all. I can't wait for you to see my school too. It's gonna be the best day ever.
1 hour later.
Okay, class, now who wants to be our first volunteer to go up and show what they brought in today?
Oh, me!
Wow, someone is very enthusiastic about show and tell. Come on up, Sky, and tell us what you brought in.
Hi, my name's Sky, and for my show and tell today, I brought my Barbie, Mackenzie. So, I got Mackenzie for my 3rd birthday, and she's been my best friend ever since. What's special about her is she can be anything she wants, and when I'm with her, I can be anything I want too.
Wow, what a nice presentation, Sky. Does anyone have any questions for Sky?
I have a question. If you can be anything you want, how about you try not being a loser? Yeah! Who still plays with Barbies anyways? They're for babies! Not Mackenzie. She's for all ages. The box she came in said 3 and up, and I'm older than 3. Not if you're still playing with dollies, you're not. Yeah! They just put that in the box so kids like you don't feel bad about themselves. Right, Ashley? Right. And by that, she means dumb kids.
Whoa, okay, let's take it easy with the name calling. In this classroom, we don't say dumb, we don't say loser, and we don't bully, okay?
Ugh, lame.
You can continue on, Sky. Continue with your presentation.
Actually, it's okay. I'm all done.
Later that same evening.
I'm so sorry, Mackenzie. This really isn't how I thought today would go. I mean, maybe Ashley was right. Maybe playing with dolls does make me a loser. Maybe I am too old to be playing with you anymore. I guess it's time I stop pretending I can be anything I want just because I play with you and grow up.
Meanwhile.
Hey, Mackenzie, I couldn't help but notice that you're being an awfully big bummer to the rest of the other Barbies. With all your talk about sadness and death, nobody wants to hang out with you, never mind invite you to the pool parties. You're a doll. You don't have to worry about getting old and dying.
Well, I'm sorry for being a bummer, but did you see the day Sky had at school?
Again, you're a doll. It's not your problem.
How is it not my problem? My whole world could be falling apart.
Look around. This is your world. I don't see anything falling apart. I mean, if you want to see something falling apart, look at me.
You don't get it. What if Sky is getting too old for me? If she doesn't see what's special about me anymore, it's like the magic is gone.
Honey, you can't expect kids to want to play with dolls forever.
Yeah, but what am I gonna do?
Gathering stuff to donate is such a pain. It would just be so much easier if this stuff could just jump in the box so I don't have to go through all of it. Sky, do you have all your stuff you want to donate to the Goodwill? They're closing soon and you keep dragging your butt. Sorry, Mom, I just about have everything. Wait, I think I forgot something. I'm gonna go and donate my old Barbie too. Sky, you're donating Mackenzie? But she was your favorite. Yeah, she was, but I'm far too old to play with dolls now, so give her to someone who will like her way more than I will.
Meanwhile.
No! I'm being donated!
Oh, hi, honey. How is she doing? She's good, but man, I can't find anything that she wants to play with. I swear, this kid prefers to play with the box the toy comes in rather than the actual toy. Well, I think I have something she'll like. Sweetie, come over to Grandma. Whoa, what do you have, Grandma? Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. What is it? It's a Barbie. In fact, it's your mother's Barbie. Oh my gosh, I remember her. I love this thing. I thought we donated her a long time ago, though. Well, I didn't have the heart to get rid of her after all the things you two went through together. You may think you get too old, but at the end of the day, you never really outgrow a Barbie. And now my daughter gets to play with her? Thanks, Mom.
Meanwhile.
Yes, she came back for me. Victory is all mine.
See, I told you not to worry.
Weird Barbie, what are you doing here? I thought you didn't like to party with all the other Barbies.
I don't. That's why I'm leaving right now. Huh, why is there a Barbie in here.
Oh, no, don't touch that. The patient requested that we leave the Barbie here. I guess she wanted it with her when she passes.
Oh, okay. Well, that's odd.
Actually, it's kind of comforting. I guess this doll was her best friend all through childhood. I guess Barbie can really do anything.
Meanwhile,
Hello? Hello? Okay, my person died. I don't really see the point of me still being here. It's time for me to go and be with her.
Yeah, I hate to break it to you, kiddo, but you're a doll, so you don't actually ever die.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Hold on! Is there a problem here? I thought we were in the middle of a jam session. No, there's no problem. It's just, aren't you pregnant? Yeah, so?
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
All I'm saying is, isn't all this loud, heavy metal music bad for the baby? No, on the contrary. The baby is gonna be born listening to the best music ever. Oh, alright. I just thought all of this loud noise was gonna disrupt it. Well, it's gonna have to get used to it sooner or later because this baby is gonna be born a drummer. Now, can we just get back to playing music now? Jeez. Alright, sorry to interrupt.
Oh, now look what you've done.
What? I didn't do anything. I didn't even touch her. Great, thanks a lot. You brought up that heavy metal isn't good for the baby, and now he or she is clearly protesting. Not to overstep here, but maybe you should just go to the hospital because that sounds kind of serious. Just saying, I know the music we do is mostly screaming, but this sounds like a very different kind of screaming. Would you shut up? Everything was just going fine until you started talking. I'm not sure if you can blame me for this one. It's getting worse.
So, do we just keep playing?
Wow, would you look at that? Sure, we can keep playing now that that's over with. Over with? Oh my god, you just had a baby in the middle of our set. Call 911. Please, calm down. Surely I can't be the first person to have a baby while playing heavy metal music, and it's a girl.
The newest addition to our band. She's absolutely perfect. What are we gonna name her?
I am gonna name her Mackenzie, and since she was born during one of our sets, I think this is a great sign that she's gonna grow up to be a goth girl, just like her mother. Just wait, by the time she's our age, Mackenzie is gonna be the most popular goth girl in all of Brookhaven.
a few moments later.
Help! Please, help! I just had this baby! Oh my god! Okay, sit down. I'll call 911. Jeez, why does everyone keep asking you to call 911? No, this is not a medical emergency, but one much, much more severe. Okay, so you just had a baby, and instead of going to the hospital, you're clothes shopping? Cool, that is great for business. So, how can I help you? You see, this baby came in a pink blanket, and my husband and I are in a heavy metal band, so we cannot have this. And since there is no Hot Topic in Brookhaven, and we clearly don't have enough time to wait for shipping, I am in desperate need of some goth baby clothes. I cannot bring my baby home wearing pink. So what exactly are you looking for? Can I make it more clear? I need black. Black blankets, black hats, black bows. Ooh, and maybe even some cute baby fishnets. Whatever you have for goth adults, just make it tiny. Spiky necklace would work in a pinch. Actually, you know what? Just anything spiky. Yeah, look, as much as I'd love to help you in your very, unique request, I'm afraid we don't make any such baby items. But we do have something with little duckies if you want. Little duckies? Are you trying to insult my baby? What about froggies? Forget it! If you can't make my little Mackenzie her own baby goth clothes, then I will just do it myself. Do you think she's old enough?
Old enough? She was born on a concert stage. I think if anything, we've waited way too long. She should have been playing ever since she was old enough to hold a guitar.
I agree, her little goth girl is a prodigy. Hey, Mackenzie, please come down.
Hey, Mommy, Daddy, you called?
Yes, we did, but come on, Mackenzie. How many times have I told you that you don't need to speak in such a high voice?
Ahem, is this better?
No, not really. Being a punk rocker is all about being chill. You should try it.
But I don't know if I am a punk rocker.
Honey, you're a goth. If your mom and I are goths, you're a goth too. That's just how it works.
Oh, okay, so what do I do?
Well, we thought this would be a great time to teach you how to play the guitar.
The guitar? Awesome! I want to play Mary Had a Little Lamb or the Itsy Bitsy Spider.
Yeah, no, that is not the kind of music we're going to be playing. Think of something more like this.
Oh, ow, my ears! Why is it so loud, Mommy? It just sounds like a bunch of screaming.
Mackenzie, you take that back. This music is how your father and I make a living. Heck, it was the music that you were born to.
Sorry, I can't help it, but a real really hurts my ears.
I'm not buying it. If it didn't hurt your little sensitive baby ears, then it shouldn't be hurting your ears now.
Okay, well, if the electric guitar's not working, why don't we ease her in with the acoustic guitar?
Right. Good idea, honey.
Okay, I'll try it.
Stop!
What? What am I doing?
Mackenzie, honey, we're a goth family in a heavy metal band. Play the bass. No more of this sweet stuff. It's not going to work.
She can't play the electric guitar, and she can't play the acoustic guitar. What are we gonna do with her?
I don't know.
Hey, this has been fun and all, but how about I go play Barbies instead?
Unless we're going to be chopping their heads off, I don't want to hear one thing about Barbies.
No, not my Barbies.
The next day.
Ooh, look at all the pretty hairstyles. Can I get hair like Cinderella, Mommy?
I mean, even more blonde and like a princess? Oh, heck no. Hi, excuse me, Mrs. Hairstylist Lady, ma'am. Could you please help us? Of course. How can I help you today? Oh, what a precious little girl. Are you here to get your very first haircut? To give you a certificate at the end, Fred, and even some glitter in your hair.
Yeah, that sounds great.
I'm sorry. Do we look like a glitter family? Oh, yeah, I guess not. Okay, so here's what we want. It is a serious problem that my daughter does not look like a member of our family. She's so, well, alive looking and has such bright hair and rosy skin, and we need to change all of that. Well, I can help you with her hair, but I'm afraid we don't have a service that takes the color out of children's cheeks. Fine, I guess some pale makeup will do that. I just want us to, like, totally match, so it would be best if you dyed both of our hair jet black. You want to dye both of your hair jet black? Yes, ideally all the way to the roots. Take those blonde streaks away in the front of her head. That way our entire family can just totally match. Okay, so you want her to have jet black hair and no color in her face. So basically what you're saying is you want her to look goth? Exactly. That is the perfect word for how I want her to look.
But Mommy, I want to keep the blonde streaks in my hair.
Mackenzie, we are a family, and Daddy and I look goth, but you look different. Don't you want to look more like us?
But I thought being different meant being special. Just because you and Daddy are goth doesn't mean I have to be too.
Sure it does. Don't you see? This is who you were born to be, so just embrace it.
Well, would it make you happy, Mommy?
Yes, it would.
Okay, then.
A few moments later.
Okay, although it pains me to kill all that beautiful blonde hair, what do you think, kiddo?
I guess this is just me now.
Alrighty, can anyone tell me what the author meant in this chapter?
Mr. Teacherman, sir?
Yes, Ashley, I am very curious to hear your thoughts.
Oh, I don't have any thoughts. There's a surprise. It's just the goth is kind of obstructing my view. The paleness of her white skin is kind of blending in with the whiteboard. Also, I think I can see her veins. It's like super gross.
You know that I can hear you, right?
Now, Ashley, just because Mackenzie dresses, well, a little bit on the darker side doesn't mean you can make fun of her.
Well, I'm kind of afraid she's gonna, like, suck my blood.
Excuse me? I'm a goth, not a vampire. And being goth doesn't make you a bad person. It just means that you're into super dark things and appreciate a different part of life, that's all.
Ew, stop trying to get me to join your call.
1 hour later.
Don't let her get to you, girlie. It doesn't matter if you were a goth girl or a disco girl. Ashley would find a way to make fun of you, no matter who you are.
Yeah, I guess so.
Then why do you sound so down in the dumps?
I don't know, maybe it's because Ashley got to me, or maybe because I'm tired of being a goth. I hate it.
But what about the whole speech that you just gave about how being goth doesn't make you a bad person?
It doesn't. What I said is all true. Problem is, I just don't think it applies to me. Look, my parents are goth, so by default, they want me to be. But I like color, I like classical music, and dancing, and butterfly. I don't think I'm a goth.
Girlie, why are you checking out the cheerleaders?
I don't know, I kind of want to try out for cheerleading, or like a dance team. I want to wear color. I want to express myself in a way that isn't punk rock. But I just hate disappointing my parents.
Forget what your parents think. You need to do what makes you happy. Go for it, girlie.
Later that same evening.
Hey, kiddo, you're just in time for a little jam session.
Yeah, your mom and I got a set tonight, and we thought you could be our backup.
Look, I need to talk to you guys.
Oh, no. Is everything okay, honey? Do you need more white foundation or black lipstick? Because I can get you some.
No, I don't, but it's actually about that. Look, I don't want to disappoint you guys, and I know you said that I was born to be a goth, but I don't want to be anymore. I want to find my own identity. Mom, did you hear what I said?
Yes, I heard what you said.
And?
You can try and stray from the goth life all you want. You can try new things, but mark my words, you will always be a goth, Mackenzie. That is just who you are. That is who you were born to be.
Well, I disagree. Okay, this is it. My first day trying to be something other than goth.
Hello there, can I help you?
Hi, yes, my name's Mackenzie, and I'm here to try out for class.
Oh my god, her skin is so pale! And her hair is so dark! Girls, shush. Go right ahead, Mackenzie. Show us what you got. My, Mackenzie, you are a natural. It would be my pleasure to have you as part of our dance class.
A few moments later.
Very good, class. All right, Mackenzie, could you try pointing your toes just a little bit more next time? Oh my, what's the matter?
I can't do this. This isn't who I am. My mom was right. I can try new things, but I'm always gonna be a goth.
Later that night.
I don't care if it's in the middle of the night. I need to get home right now and tell my mom that I changed my mind. Oh, why is she right about everything? Oh!
Help! You have to help my wife. She's pregnant.
Oh my gosh, right away. Is she okay? What's going on? Is she in any pain? No, nothing like that. I'm just really cold. Huh? We get pregnant women in here all the time, and I don't think I've ever heard any of them complain about being cold. Isn't that something like a heater can fix? And also, it's the winter time, so yeah, it's cold outside. No, you don't understand. My stomach, it's freezing. Like, it's made of ice. That can't be normal. I can't warm myself up.
If she's cold, our baby has to be cold too, right? I mean, that's how it works.
I'm afraid I'm gonna freeze to death. I've sat in front of a fire all day and nothing is helping.
Trust me, it's Christmas. We don't want to be in the hospital if we don't have to.
Why don't I get you checked in and have a doctor come see you? I'm afraid I have absolutely no idea what's going on here.
Meanwhile.
Oh, good thing we came in when we did.
I can't believe it. A little Christmas baby, and she's all ours. What should we name her?
Well, I've always loved the name Mackenzie.
It's absolutely perfect for her, Mackenzie.
How are you all doing in here? We're doing great. Just glad we chose to come into the hospital tonight. Otherwise, little Mackenzie here might have been born in the back of Santa's sleigh. And are you still cold? We can bring in another blanket if you need.
You know what? It's the weirdest thing, but I feel fine now. As soon as she was born, I wasn't freezing anymore. And that cold feeling in my stomach, it just went away. I don't know, maybe it was just the nerves.
Must have been. I can surely say I've never had someone complain about their stomach feeling frozen while giving birth. But you learn something new every day. Now, why don't I take little Mackenzie to go get checked out just to make sure she is nice and healthy.
Sure, yeah, here you go.
Oh!
What is it? What's wrong?
Oh my god, I don't know what happened, but I suddenly just got so cold.
See, that's exactly how I felt.
Oh my gosh, I can't take it. I'm freezing. What is it? Do you think it's a problem with the heating? No, it seems like the coldness is coming from the baby. As soon as I held her, my entire body turned cold. It's like she's made of ice. No way, our sweet little Mackenzie couldn't be made of ice. Oh no, I can't feel my hands anymore.
Dr. Minster, are you okay?
Oh, he's right. She is cold.
Did our baby just freeze the doctor?
She's completely unaffected by it. Oh my god, honey, do you know what this means?
Have we just had an ice baby, and that's the reason my stomach was so cold when she was in there?
And not just that, she has the power to turn people to ice.
Woohoo! Look at me, Mommy! I'm a beautiful queen!
Mackenzie, don't! Mackenzie, you know what happens when you get too wound up and touch things. Do you know what it's gonna be like to clean up all the snow in the kitchen?
I'm sorry, Mommy. I didn't mean to.
I know you didn't mean to, but honey, for the sake of everyone involved, you need to learn to control that power of yours.
I'm really trying. I don't mean to freeze everything I touch. Really, it's an accident. Well, unless I want a popsicle and then touch the juice to make it freeze.
Honey, I know, but you can't just keep causing snowstorms in the house, and certainly not in public. Do you know how hard it is to explain that incident to your dentist?
He's the one who touched me. What else did you expect to happen?
Mackenzie, please, stop. You have to stop running around the house. It's not a playground.
Well then, can you take me to the real playground?
You know, I'd love to, but I can't. But what happened if you were to touch the swings and freeze when a child is on them? Mackenzie, you could freeze their butts.
That would be really funny.
Now, when the parents find out and sue us, you need to learn to be more responsible.
Sorry, I'm just bored, that's all. I want to go to school. And I want to have other friends my age. You know, like normal friends. I love you, Mommy, but I'm tired of being in the house all the time.
Oh, Mackenzie, sweetheart, we've been over this. You can't go to school until you can learn to control your powers.
Well, why not?
Why not? You could accidentally freeze one of your classmates. Then what would you do? You can't be out there in the world making it snow indoors and in the summer.
But I thought you said being different was a good thing.
It is.
Well then, what's the problem?
It's not always an easy thing. Being different is something people can use against you. And while you may not think it's a big deal, kids can be very cruel. If any of them were to find out that you had special ice powers, you'd be an outcast, and I just don't want that for you.
But what if nobody had to know?
Come with me.
Meanwhile,
What are you looking for, Mommy?
I swear, it's gotta be here somewhere. Aha! Here it is. Here, put these on.
Mom, why am I wearing mittens?
Somebody gave these to you when you were born. They're Christmas gloves for our little Christmas angel.
Why do I have to wear them? My hands can't breathe.
I don't know. Go ahead and touch something.
What? What is it, Mommy?
Kenzie, this is wonderful. You touched something and it didn't freeze or start snowing. I thought for sure after you froze that doctor when you were born, you were doomed to live your life hiding. But with these gloves, you can have a normal life.
So now I have to wear these gloves all the time?
Only when you're out of the house. But do you know what this means? This means you can go to school.
And that concludes our test review portion. Now, a reminder that this math test is 40% of your grade, so please study tonight. You are all required to take your test tomorrow.
Psst, girly!
You don't have to whisper, Sky. I can hear you.
Okay, so what would you think about making tomorrow a snow day?
Sky, it's May.
So, global warming is getting super bad. Everyone talking about it. It would be totally believable.
No, I'm not gonna make tomorrow a snow day just so you don't have to take a math test.
It's not just so I don't have to take a math test. It's so we don't have to take a math test.
Sorry, but the answer is still no. Besides, you're not even supposed to know that I have ice powers, remember?
Come on, girly. I'm your best friend. I'm clearly gonna know your deepest, darkest secrets.
Yeah, right. You're just lucky that when we were playing Truth or Dare, I happened to choose Truth. And then you asked what my biggest secret was.
Well, I'm glad you respected the rules of Truth or Dare and told me.
Flattery is nice, but I'm still not gonna make it snow.
meanwhile,
I'm so glad we ditched that class to get Starbies. Oh my gosh, did you hear that, Ashley? The test is 40% of our grade. I should really get started studying for us. Ugh, Ayla, shut up. I can't even hear myself think with all your yammering. Well, what are you thinking about? Oh, nothing in particular, just about how much of a loser Mackenzie is. Oh, isn't that like every day? Think about it, it's May. I've been trying on bathing suits and that little freak is still wearing Christmas gloves. There is something seriously wrong with her. I don't know, maybe she just really loves Christmas. It is her birthday, or her hands get really cold. It's happened to me. Well, I don't buy it. I wonder if that little loser is hiding something. Like maybe she has claws instead of hands. Or maybe her fingernails are like super gross. Well, how are you gonna find out? Oh, easy. I'm gonna pull her gloves off. But that's her personal space. Pulling them off would be an invasion of her privacy. Oh my gosh, Ayla, you seriously disgust me. Wait for me, Ashley!
a few moments later.
So, you're like dead set against the snow?
Sky, for the last time, yes.
As if our day can't get any worse. What are you talking about, red freak?
What do you want, Ashley? You should be busy studying for the math test, which you would know if you'd actually be in class.
Well, sorry I wasn't there with my nose in a book, loser. You know, in fact, I was talking about you and wondering why on earth you wear gloves in the spring. Give me those!
Ashley, this isn't funny. Stop. Give them back.
Aw, little baby's gonna have a tantrum without her mittens. What's so wrong, Mackenzie? You really want them? Ashley, I'm pretty sure you don't know what you're doing. Of course I do. Come on, Mackenzie, if you want them back, just come and get them from me.
Give them back to me.
Stay calm, girly. Stay calm. What are you gonna do, freak? Uh-oh. Whoa, what the heck is going on? It's snowing in May and inside? Mackenzie, what did you do? Everyone, Mackenzie did it with some weird special ice power. I mean, I knew you were a freak, but I didn't know you were a super freak.
Oh my god, I can't believe I just did that in front of everyone. I can never come back here again. Well, it's Christmas Eve and I'm walking alone to the grocery store to pick myself up a birthday cake. If that's not a sad life, I don't know what is. Well, on the plus side, if I live alone, I won't have any interactions with humans, which means I can keep everyone safe and not buried in the snow.
Oh, how am I ever going to get this darn sleigh off the ground? If I can't get my sleigh off the ground, I can't deliver presents to all the children in the world, and Christmas as we know it will be ruined.
Oh my gosh, Santa? Is that really you?
Oh, darn it, and now I'm being recognized in public. This really is the lowest of the low for Santa Claus.
No, don't worry. I'm not gonna out you to the kids. You're not coming to my house anyways, because I'm a grown-up. I'm just a big fan, and it's my birthday on Christmas.
Oh, well, happy early birthday to you, Mackenzie.
How do you know my name? Oh, right, duh, you're Santa. Anyways, I don't mean to be nosy, but why is your sleigh on the ground instead of in the air?
It's this darn global warming. The weather is so warm on Christmas. When there's no snow in the sky, I can't get my sleigh in the air. And if I can't get my sleigh in the air, I won't be able to deliver the rest of the presents, and Christmas will be ruined.
Well, we can't have Christmas be ruined. Here, let me try and help.
Well, thank you, Mackenzie. I appreciate it, but I don't think...
There you go, Santa. That ought to help. I made it snow.
Oh my God, how did you do that?
It's kind of a special power of mine. I can freeze whatever I touch and make it snow whenever I want. You'd think it was cooler, but it's really made me an outcast.
Well, not where I live. In fact, it would make you a queen. Mackenzie, how would you like to come live in the North Pole with me? You would be the new ice queen of Christmas. We could build you an ice palace, and I promise the elves would take very good care of you.
An ice queen? Say no more. I'm in. This power doesn't really get me much here in Brookhaven. It would be nice to be around people who really understand me.
Alrighty then, hop on my sleigh.
On Dasher, on Dancer. Oh, right, that's your job. Wow, I can't believe after all these years, Santa finally let me fly the sleigh. I mean, he must really trust me. My next job after being an ice queen can be the first female Santa. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Ah, the pain!
Oh no, I think I'm gonna be sick. Push!
I am!
You're not pushing hard enough.
Ah, yes, I am!
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Oh, you better not be a wimp! Of course, take the easy way out.
Nurse, get this wimp out of the room. Whoa, it's a baby girl.
You'll never catch me!
You're too fast. It's not fair.
You're just a slowpoke!
Hey, that's not nice.
Ah!
I've got you now.
Honey, can I speak with you for a moment?
Not now, sweetie. We're just in the middle of a very serious game right now.
Well, we need to talk now, not later, and I mean it.
Fine, fine. Looks like you win this time.
Ah, I knew it! I never lose. Na 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 na.
Looks like I got you this time, sucker.
Hey, not fair!
Moments later.
We literally have no money left. How on earth can you not be upset right now?
Because no point being upset about the things we can't control, sweetie.
Ugh, we can't afford to pay any of our bills.
We'll figure something out.
I am sick and tired of always hearing that. You always say the same thing and literally nothing gets better.
But
Nothing. I figure something out. We can sell our daughter and we'll get lots of money. Then we can definitely afford to live.
no, we're not gonna be selling our daughter. That is insane. We'll figure something out. We'll get by.
I can't believe you not wanting to sell our daughter. So not okay.
I can't believe it. My own mother wanting to sell me. Well, at least my dad cares for me. I'm really hungry, Mom. Can I have a little more food?
This is all we have. I'm sorry, sweetie.
Oh, okay. That's okay.
I'll get it. How can I help you?
Hey, I'm from the bank. I'm actually the manager there.
How can I help you?
Well, you owe the bank thousands of dollars. I mean, I'm sure you get those statements because we mail them to you weekly.
And what's your point?
Well, you're broke and have thousands of dollars in debt, and they wanted me to, come by and tell you that you, have until the end of the week to pay them, or else you're getting removed from your house.
Yeah, is that so? Get out of here before I get angry.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I'm just the manager. I can assure you that the police will be here on Friday if the debts have not been paid.
Well, then you better stay off the property until then.
A few moments later.
Who is that?
Who was that? It was the bank manager telling me we have until the end of the week to pay off all the money we owe, or else they're coming to remove us from our home with the police. Should have listened to me all those years ago, then we would have had zero problems.
I can get a job.
Yeah, doing what? You're only 12 years old.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, sweetie. You have nothing to worry about.
Yes, she does.
Several days later.
Daddy and I are going away.
Where?
We're going to Bloxburg to make some money.
How?
By plane.
When will you be home?
Before you know it.
3 hours later.
I can't remember the last time I was on a plane.
I feel
goodness, stop acting like a child.
We're making an emergency landing! Brace yourself! I don't want to die!
We should have just sold our daughter when we had the chance.
Later that night.
Why is there nothing on TV like always?
Breaking news here in Brookhaven. Hi, everyone. I'm Laura. A plane that was going to Bloxburg crashed and there was no survivors. This is Laura from Brookhaven News signing off.
Time to leave. I'm sorry, they made me.
Yeah, I get it.
3 hours later.
I need to figure something out. I can't just live on the streets, or can I? No, I definitely can't. I need to figure out some sort of income, or else I'm just gonna starve to death.
1 week later.
Well, I haven't eaten in like a week.
Jeez, you stink.
Thanks, you're so kind.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to start off on that, but I had to address the elephant in the room. Anyways, I've been looking all over for you for like the past week.
Why?
Why? What do you mean why? Your parents died in a plane crash.
And?
You stand to make millions and millions of dollars. That's why you'll literally never have to work a single day in your life.
Wait, really?
Yes!
Several days later.
Now, remember to say exactly what I told you to say.
Okay.
You may now speak.
It was horrible what happened to my parents. I was left alone with no money or anything. And to make matters worse, they came the next morning to kick me out of the house and made me homeless and took all my things. It was horrible.
Nailed it. That sounds awful. Brookhaven Airlines is gonna have to pay you lots and lots of money. I'm awarding you $100 million.
I love being this rich. I literally never have to work a day in my life, just like he promised. Life is way better when it's all about buying clothes and chilling. I hate responsibilities.
A few moments later.
Your life is so amazing. Literally, everyone does everything for you.
I know, right? It literally couldn't get any better, to be honest.
You don't even need a man to take care of you.
But I am so bored. I feel like I want one to settle down and have kids. He would definitely have to work for his money. I'm not just gonna let him do nothing and spend all of mine.
5 minutes later.
Guess what?
What?
No, you have to guess.
This better not be something silly.
It's something serious. I promise.
I don't know, just tell me.
Tease, you were so not fun. Anyways, I'm setting you up on a date. So hurry, get ready, get changed.
What? Well, he better be cute.
Yes.
1 eternity later.
All right, so how do I look?
Ravishing.
What's his name?
His name does a really big disservice to him.
What is it?
It's Chad.
Oh my goodness.
Later that same evening.
Your name doesn't match you at all. You should really think about changing it.
Yeah, I've thought about it, but I don't know. I'm not sure what to change it to.
What about Rich Dad?
Well, it'd have to be a dad first.
That is true.
I can't believe it's been 4 years. It felt like yesterday that we just met.
Oh, totally.
Can you put that phone away? I have a very special night planned for us.
Oh, right. Yeah, where to first?
It's a surprise.
A few moments later.
Isn't it beautiful in here?
Yeah, it's all right.
Hello there, Ken.
We'll need a few moments if that's okay.
Ew, I want some sparkling water.
I'm sorry, but we don't carry that here.
Really?
I'm sorry.
Don't be mean.
I was joking.
Will you make me the happiest man alive and marry?
Yes.
Ugh, what an awful place to propose.
Yeah, totally. Darn it.
What was that?
Nothing.
1 hour later.
So help me God if there's another marriage proposal tonight.
Oh boy.
5 hours later.
You should slow down. You're gonna get a...
Brain freeze! Ah!
Many hours later.
Hey, baby.
You know I hate that word, but yes, continue.
Right. Sorry, anyways, I'm just nervous and...
Sorry, continue.
Right, where was I? Well, I wanted to ask you if you wanted to,
Sorry, this might be important. Well, I should probably get going. I'm actually on a date, girl. I'll call you right back. All right, where were we?
I was wondering if you wanted to marry me.
Is this some sort of joke?
No.
Several days later.
I can't believe we're married now.
Isn't it surreal?
Yeah, sure, whatever that means. Honeymoon time, baby!
I booked us plane tickets to the most tropical place in the world.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I can't.
Huh? What do you mean?
I can't. Stop asking questions. I just can't get on a plane, okay?
Is it because because what happened to your parents?
Stop asking! Ugh, why are you so useless?
What do you mean?
Well, for one, you make like no money.
But who cares? You have like endless money.
Yeah, I have endless money, not you. I want to be spoiled, and I bought things. How are you gonna do that with no money?
I guess you're right.
Duh.
But it shouldn't matter still. You just got lucky and got given a bunch of money.
Oh, really? My parents dying in a plane crash was lucky?
No, that's not what I meant.
Ugh! Oh no.
What's wrong?
Didn't you just hear that? My water broke, you idiot!
A few moments later.
Hurry up, you twat!
I'm driving as fast as I can, safely.
Well, drive faster! Come on, go faster! The baby is gonna pop any second!
Okay, we're here.
My car!
It's gonna be okay. Relax.
Don't tell me to relax!
5 minutes later.
I remember giving birth to you all those years ago. Now you're here to give birth. What a special moment.
I don't care! Now shut up and give me something for the pain!
Jeez, that was hurtful.
I don't care!
1 hour later.
Push, you need to push.
I'm trying!
You got this, babe.
Can someone remove him?
But
Sir, you're gonna have to come with me.
A few moments later.
Ah!
I can see the head. Keep pushing.
Ah!
It's a baby girl.
I think another one is coming out! Ah!
Another girl!
Twins.
Ah! You have got to be kidding me! My life is definitely over.
6 months later.
I haven't slept in months. Thanks for putting these 3 babies in me. Chad! Where on earth is he?
Hello?
Where are you?
In the plane, going on a work trip.
You're always on work trips. It's just me taking care of these annoying babies.
Because you told me to. I'd way rather be at home.
Whatever. Can you shut up? I am trying to relax and you guys are being super annoying and loud. Shut up. You've already annoyed me enough from your tears for the last 5 years.
Several days later.
Charles!
Yes, ma'am.
Can you see if those annoying creatures are taken care of? I would like to suntan and relax in the hot tub. And they are not to come bother me out here. I would like some time alone.
Yes, why, of course, master.
3 hours later.
Oh, what a long day.
What are you doing?
I am so tired.
Well, no dinner has been made. The maid was sick today and couldn't take care of the kids. So Charles had to. Now get up and make some dinner.
I have to?
You have no choice.
1 hour later.
Time to get some tasty dinner. Why does it smell like nothing? Are you serious? No food, no dirty dishes? Ugh! Out! I want you out!
Huh? What's going on?
You disobeyed a direct order. You need to leave right now. I am done with you.
The next day.
What are you doing here?
I'm divorcing you. You're going to live a super lonely and terrible life.
Shaming words. How nice of you. Too bad I don't care.
I'm not here to argue.
Well, you can't have any of my money.
I don't care. I don't need it. I just want the kids because you're a terrible mother. You don't care about them at all. You just care about me making money so you can spend it and have alone time.
Excuse me? I never have alone time.
3 weeks later.
It feels good to be alone.
You must be sad about the kids leaving.
Not in a million years, girl. Life is amazing. I have all the time in the world to do whatever I want.
Yeah, I guess that makes you pretty lucky.
Moments later.
Like, I would never be able to come dance here if I had them.
But we were here when you had them.
Yeah, you're right, but now I can go home and they won't be there to annoy me.
Later that night.
Whew, what a fun night.
Yeah, totes. Do you ever just, get bored and lonely doing the same thing all the time?
Not at all. I love it.
You ever miss your kids, though?
Are you kidding me? Dev's not.
You knock. No, you. No, you. Must I do everything? We shouldn't have done this. She's so scary. She probably won't even remember us. Don't be ridiculous.
Who are you?
See, I told you. We're your trip.
Oh yeah, no thanks. You still seem annoying. Why did Charles have to die? That was pretty annoying of him. Now I have to be all alone here in this house. so long since we've last talked.
Oh, sorry, new phone, who this?
Your best friend, the rich mom.
Oh, right, what's up?
I was wondering if you wanted to hang out.
I can't, I'm just super busy with family stuff. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, okay. Nice. Whoa, they're graduating university this week? I regret the last 20 years of my life.
Later that night.
What are you doing here? You need to leave now.
I've come to...
I don't care what you've come to do. You were so abusive to me for making me work all those long hours and then basically be a butler for you afterwards.
I'm really sorry.
I don't care. Now leave.
I just want to see the kids. I miss them.
Oh yeah? Well, it's too late now. You had all those years to and you did it. Now leave!
I did things differently. I regret everything. Goodbye, cruel world.
It's too late now. She's already passed.
What was the cause of death?
Loneliness.
Several days later.
Wow, this is super sad. Literally, no one came but me. I just can't wait. We're gonna meet our little boy soon.
I think if I weren't in so much pain, I would be a lot more excited, but this hurts so bad.
It'll all be worth it when we have our little boy in our arms.
Not that this is the right time for us to be arguing about it, honey, but I already told you, we don't even know if it's a boy. It could just as easily be a girl.
Ugh, no, I would never have a little girl. It just wouldn't happen.
Well, it might be a little too late for that. Whatever it's going to be, we're gonna love it no matter what.
That's what you think. I only want this baby if it's a boy.
Whatever, your voice is just making it worse at this point, so whatever you say, I'm ignoring you.
Fine, but stop taking so long. Hurry up and get my son here.
Moments later.
Congratulations, Mom and Dad. It's a little girl. Oh, what?
Now that that's over, I don't care what it is, as long as I never have to feel pain like that again. Now, is she healthy?
She's perfect. You did a great job. She's a real cutie, too.
My little angel, I love her so much. I'm gonna name her Mackenzie.
Wait, hold up. It's a girl? What happened to my boy? I'm sorry, but it's not an exact science. Kind of like the rule in kindergarten with whatever popsicle flavor you get. You get what you get and you don't get upset. Oh yeah? Well, I am upset. I didn't sign up for no girl. You seem like an, very loving father. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some other patients. What are we gonna do with this thing?
You mean our daughter? We are going to love her and care for her like good parents do.
No, I don't want this. I wanted a boy, and if I don't get a boy, I want out.
So what are you saying? Because you didn't get the baby you wanted, you're just gonna leave?
Exactly.
You're gonna make me be a single mom? What am I gonna do? How can I care for her all by myself? I need help.
You'll be fine. You two will have each other. Besides, it's a girl. What does she need a dad for?
Little girls need their dads just as much as little boys do.
Yeah, right. I'm so out of here.
Meanwhile.
Hey, is everything okay? Where are you going? We have everything and more you need here, so you don't have to leave your wife. I'm out of here. I'm leaving. But you're coming back, right? Nah, I'm through. I don't need a little girl. But what about your wife? She'll be fine as a single mom. Actually, in fact, I think she may be much better off.
Mommy, it's the first day of summer. I am so excited. Are we gonna go to the pool? Are we gonna go to the lake? Ooh, are we gonna have snow cones?
No, Mackenzie, I'm sorry, but I need to get ready for work.
But it's summer, and you don't work in the summer, so we're supposed to play. Because I start kindergarten in the fall.
I know, but I can't play all summer.
Well, why not?
Because who will pay for all of our bills?
Daddy!
Mackenzie, I've told you, Daddy isn't coming back. I'm a single mom, so it's my job to take care of you and pay for all of our bills.
But that's not fair. You're both my parents. You should both take care of me.
Well, life isn't fair, unfortunately, and because he isn't around, it's up to me to provide you with everything that you need.
But I don't want to go to work with you.
Don't worry, you're not going to. You're gonna go to day camp.
Ew, that's even worse. I don't want to go to day camp.
I'm sorry, but I don't know what to tell you. I can't stay home with you, and you're way too young to stay home by yourself. You've got to go somewhere, and I don't know where else you would go.
I don't like that you're a single mom.
Well, honey, join the club.
There's a club?
No, it's just an expression.
Well, I don't like it.
I don't like it either, kiddo, but it's just me taking care of you, so it's my job to make sure all your needs are met.
Later that same evening.
Hi, Mommy. you're home. It's late. It's already dark out.
I know. I'm sorry. I couldn't find anyone to cover me, so I couldn't leave. How was camp today?
I didn't really like it. I missed you.
I missed you too, honey. The whole time I was at work, I kept on thinking about how much I wanted to be with you.
I wish I had more time with you and that you didn't have to go to work.
I know. Me too.
I wish Daddy was here working so you could stay home all the time with me.
Oh, trust me. I wish that too. Very much.
When I grow up, I don't want to be a single mom.
Well, that sounds good, because I really don't want you to be one either. Hey, girlie, what are you doing this weekend?
Well, my mom's working a double shift this weekend, as always, so probably nothing.
Well, if you're just gonna be home alone anyways, why don't you sleep over at my house?
Hi, you're the best. I wish I could just move into your house.
You say that, but sometimes my brother eats breakfast in his underwear. It's kinda gross.
Well, whatever it takes to not spend another weekend alone, I'm all here for it.
Hello there, students. I just want to remind you all that this Friday is our annual father-daughter dance. Now, this year, we want to try and get more fathers and daughters out on the dance floor than ever before.
Oh, jeez. Well, I guess that's my cue to stay home on Friday night.
Girlie, no!
Of course, Sky. What else do you think it means? I don't have a dad, so obviously that doesn't include me. I don't know what else there is to say.
Well, I know that my daddy and I will have the best time, and I know he'll buy me a new dress to wear and everything. Anyone coming to a father-daughter dance without their dad is just sad.
Wow, could she have directed that at me any clearer? Why doesn't she just hold up a sign that says Mackenzie doesn't have a dad? That would be much easier.
Mr. Teacher Mentor?
Yes, Sky?
I mean, a father-daughter dance is cool, but it's also not super fair for those of us who don't have dads. Do you think it would be okay to bring someone else if you don't have a dad? You're just trying to make exceptions because your best friend is a loser.
Sure, if someone doesn't have a dad, for example, Mackenzie, she can bring someone else that is special to her.
Oh, wow, so great. I'm not getting any special treatment at all.
Later that same evening.
Hi, I am so sorry, honey. I know I said I would be home hours ago, but they needed me to stay. Were you able to find something for dinner?
Yeah, I made something. There's leftovers in the fridge for you.
Thank you so much. Oh, Mackenzie, you are saving me. I didn't even have time for lunch today.
Yeah, no problem. So, a weird thing happened at school today. Apparently, we're having a father-daughter dance on Friday, and...
Oh, honey, you know we've been over this. I don't know where your dad is. I haven't talked to him since you were born.
No, I know that. What I'm saying is because he's not around, the teacher said that I could bring someone else who is special to me, and maybe I thought, maybe I would bring you, because you're a mom and dad to me.
Oh, sweetheart, that is so nice. When did you say it was again?
Friday night. Black tie attire.
You know I would love to, but Mackenzie, Friday is a busy night for me. I have to work.
Unbelievable. First, I'm the only one at school without a dad, and now you can't even go?
Look, I'm sorry. It's not my choice. Being a single mom, I have to...
Save it. I've heard my whole life how hard it is for you to be a single mom and blah, blah, blah. But I really don't see how it's that difficult.
Oh, you don't think it's that difficult, do you?
No? How could it be when you're never here? I basically do everything around this place. You want something done, and I'm doing it. I'm pretty much a self-cleaning oven. I raised myself. I do all the chores around here. I cook my own food, and really, I'm my own mom.
Well, I am very sorry that you feel that way because you have no idea how hard it is to be a single mom. It is the hardest job in the world, and I hope you never have to experience it.
Oh, I never will, because believe me, I will never be a single mom. I mean, not that you do much anyways. And also, the minute I turn 18, I'm leaving this house. And I'm never ever coming back. You've missed out on my entire life because you're always working.
Well, I am sorry that me working all day and night to try and give you a good life isn't good enough for you.
Yeah, and I'm sorry too. I guess I'll just dance alone on Friday night. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Our little girl.
She's perfect. Our little Zoe is perfect. She is so beautiful.
I just love her so much.
Well then, why do you look so sad? You look like you're gonna cry.
No, I'm not sad at all. I'm just so happy to have you here.
Well, where else would I be?
I get that, but it just means that I'm not a single mom. Growing up, my biggest fear was turning into my own mom. So I am just so happy that you're here with me.
Well, duh, it's my daughter too. I would never, ever leave you to be a single mom. I'm here for you and Zoe always.
Promise? Till death do us apart. Hey, Zoe, what's up?
Mommy, can I have some milk?
Sure you can. Just bring me your cup and I'll get you some.
But I went to look for it. When I opened the fridge, it wasn't there.
Huh, you're right. We are out of milk.
What's going on?
We're out of milk. I'll go grab some.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'll run to the store. Come on, Zoe. We're going for a ride.
Yay! Yay!
Zoe's gotta take a bath now. Maybe later.
Okay, fine. Then I'll just go.
Okay, love you. See you soon.
Meanwhile. Meanwhile.
Oh, hey, George. What's up? Is it time for the annual police donation already?
No, I'm afraid not. Mackenzie, I'm sorry to be the one to tell you this horrible news, but your husband was killed in a car accident on the way to the grocery store.
No way. He just went to go get some milk. He's not dead.
Now the driver ran a stop sign. I'm so sorry.
No, that's not possible. Because if he's dead, then that means I'm a single mom. No, I can't be a single mom. I can't be like my mom. I cannot do this alone.
I didn't want to have to be the one to tell you this.
No.
Mommy, what are we gonna do today?
Well, Mommy needs to start a new job and start to pay for things around here. Which means that you are gonna have to start daycare.
No, I don't want to go to daycare.
Honey, trust me, I don't want to have to make you go, but I'm afraid we don't have any other choice.
The next day.
Oh, I just worked a double shift and I need to get Zoe, make dinner, put her to bed. How does anyone do this? I just want to go to sleep. This is literally the hardest job in the world. How did my mom do this? Oh my god, my mom was right. This is the hardest job in the world. My mom was right about everything. Oh, I owe her an apology.
Congratulations, it is a healthy baby girl.
Oh my god, she's precious.
What are you gonna name her? We are gonna name her after her grandmother, Mackenzie. Wow, Mackenzie is such a beautiful name. She looks like a Mackenzie. Now, would you like Mackenzie to stay in here with you or be taken to the nursery with all the other babies?
Well, I'm kind of tired. Do you think it would be alright if she was taken to the nursery?
Of course, I'll have a nurse take her in right now.
A few moments later.
Oh my gosh, aren't you two the cutest things ever? Look, baby Mackenzie, unnamed baby girl over here is your first official best friend. Come on, Mackenzie, we're gonna be late.
Mommy, I'm not sure I want to go to school.
What are you talking about? Kindergarten is so much fun. You are going to love it.
I don't think so. I think I'd rather just stay here with you than go.
I know. I wish I could just stay here with you too. I wish we could stay here forever.
Well, maybe not for forever, just maybe until I'm like 6.
That would be nice, but you have to go to kindergarten. Everyone goes to kindergarten at some point, and I think you're really gonna like it once you give it a try.
What do you even think that I like about it?
Well, for one, you're gonna meet a lot of friends, maybe even a best friend.
But what if I don't meet anyone?
You will.
But what if I don't?
You will.
But what if...
Mackenzie, is that what you're most nervous about, honey? Not meeting anyone?
Well, yeah, I mean, what if nobody likes me?
Honey, you are a smart, special, beautiful girl. Everyone is gonna love you. And if they don't, it's their loss. I want you to remember that.
Okay.
Now, do you feel any better about your first day at kindergarten?
No.
Well, I'm sorry. You still have to go.
Moments later.
Hi there. Would you like to be my friend?
Nah, I already have a friend.
Oh, okay.
Hey, are you all by yourself too?
Yeah, nobody wants to be my friend.
Hey, nobody wants to be my friend either.
Really?
Yeah, no one's even said hi to me yet. My name is Sky. What's yours?
I'm Mackenzie.
Nice to meet you, Mackenzie. Would you like to be my friend?
Yeah, let's be best friends.
Meanwhile.
Wow, my mommy was so right.
What did she say?
She said I would meet my best friend in kindergarten, and I did.
My mommy said that too.
Wow, our mommies should be best friends too. They sound a lot alike.
They sure do.
Do you think we're gonna be best friends forever?
Duh, forever and ever, till we're old and gray like our grandmas.
I'm tired of the playground. Do you wanna go play hopscotch?
Nah, I don't want to do hopscotch. Let's go inside and read a book.
Ooh, okay. I guess kindergarten isn't that bad after all, especially if you have a best friend to go through it with.
It's not that bad at all, girlie.
2 weeks later.
Sky, I've been waiting for you to come over and play all day. Where have you been?
I just got some really bad news.
I'm sorry, that sucks, but like, where's your bike?
That's like part of the bad news.
Oh no, someone stole your bike? That's like the worst news ever. Don't worry though, I'm sure we can save up enough money to get you a new bike.
No, Kenzie, it's not about my bike. I just couldn't bring it over because it's all packed.
Packed?
My dad got another job. It's in Bloxburg.
Your dad has to drive to Bloxburg every day? That is so far.
No,
news that your mom and dad are moving?
Well, not exactly. The bad news is that I have to move with them.
No, you can't. You just can't move. You're my best friend. We're supposed to be together forever.
I'm really sorry, Mackenzie. Trust me, I don't want to go.
Well, then don't. You can just move into my house. My mommy and daddy will be your new mommy and daddy.
I wish I could, but I gotta go with them. Who's gonna turn my nightlight on at night? I need my mom.
But what about us?
I'm sorry. I guess we're just gonna have to be best friends from far away.
But that never works out. You'll meet someone new and then forget all about me.
Several days later.
Bye, Kenzie! Hi, honey. I packed your lunch.
Mom, I'm in high school now. I can't have a pink lunchbox at school. All the cool kids just buy their lunch.
If all the cool kids jumped off a bridge, would you do it too?
No, but Mia and I already agreed that we were gonna buy our lunches today.
Do you and Mia share the same brain as well?
Mom, what are you talking about? We're best friends. That's just how best friends are.
You two are inseparable. Sometimes I'm just not sure it's normal.
Oh, come on. We've been best friends since 2nd grade. Of course it's normal. Now, can I have some money for lunch or not?
Fine, bring me my wallet.
Moments later.
Morning, bestie!
Hey, bestie, did you get money for lunch?
You bet I did. My mom was not happy.
Yeah, neither was mine. Hey, you still on to go to the movies this weekend?
Duh! Movie nights are sort of our thing.
I thought campfires and s'mores was our thing.
We can have more than one thing.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
Of course I'm right. When you're as awesome as us, you can have many things. What's hanging, losers? Oh my gosh, good one, Ashley, because they're losers. Ugh, Ayla, you're so pointless. Of course they're losers, hence me saying it.
Wow, real original, Ashley. Yeah, we're losers, so what?
You know, you don't have to live like that forever. There are programs to help people like you. Yeah, to like de-loserize yourself. That's a word, right? I don't even know why we're standing here and talking to them. They're just a waste of space. And besides, we don't even know if it's contagious.
Wow, real geniuses they are. Hey, girly, you okay? You're being like super quiet.
Yeah, I'm okay. It's just them. They get to me sometimes.
Do not let them get to you. They are so not worth it. Has it been like bothering you recently?
I wouldn't say bothering me. It's just, I don't know. It can get hurtful.
Yeah, I get that for sure, but you wouldn't want it to be different though, right? Like, change the way you are so that they won't bully you? Just trust me, they are so not worth it.
No, not quite anything that drastic. I'm comfortable with who I am.
Well, I'm glad, because you're kind of like the bestest friend ever. And I would not want to be besties with literally anyone else. Ashley and Ayla do not know what they're missing.
The next day.
Hey, excuse me? Yeah, this is my best friend's Mia's locker.
Kenzie, it's me.
Me who?
It's Mia.
Mia? No, that cannot be you. There is no way. That is not what you look like. Those are not your clothes.
Yeah, I know. I got a makeover. Isn't it great?
Yeah, but it doesn't look like you.
I know, that's the idea.
I'm confused. Why wouldn't you want to look like yourself? You're awesome, Mia. Like, the best.
That's really sweet of you, Kenzie, but you kind of have to say that. You're like my best friend.
It's just, you look like one of the popular kids now.
I know. Isn't it great? Wow, new girl. I really like your look. Thanks. I'm not new. I'm Mia. Yeah, whatever. You're new to me. Yeah, that outfit is like super cool. Ooh, and I love your hair.
What about my outfit? I know it's my usual, but still, it's very me.
Ugh, why are you talking to us, loser?
Moments later.
Oh, hey, Mia, there you are. I've been looking for you everywhere since you weren't at our usual lunch table.
Ew, Mia, what is this freak doing here with us?
What are you talking about, Ashley? I'm just sitting with my best friend.
My God, Mia, you didn't tell her?
Huh? Tell me what?
I'm really sorry, Mackenzie, but Ashley and Ayla are my new besties. I'm afraid we can't be friends anymore because you're a loser.
Wow, how lucky am I that I get to work every day with my best friend?
You said it, Kenzie.
Do you know any other best friends that work together? Because I don't, Riley.
No, I sure don't, but I really wish we could hire a new manager to be our friend because this manager is such a dweeb.
I know, he is so mean and for like no reason. I feel like he just likes to be mean.
That is such a lame reason.
Meanwhile.
There you two are. I was beginning to think I was gonna have to write you up for being late.
What are you talking about? We're like 20 minutes early.
Listen, I have an announcement to make. I'm gonna start interviewing for my replacement.
Replacement? Like you're leaving?
Try not to look so excited, Riley.
I'm really sorry. This is me trying.
Interviews will be held at the end of the day. I expect to see everyone there.
So, do you think we should go for it?
I don't know. If we go to the interview, then that means only one of us can get it and the other one will all be left behind. Can you imagine only one of us moving up? That would be so unfair.
Yeah, I guess. I didn't think about it like that. You're so smart, Kenzie.
Hey, I just learned from my best friend.
The next day.
Ah, there you are.
Yes, here I am, early as usual.
I didn't notice. Anyways, I would like to introduce you to your new boss.
Riley, you took the job?
She sure did. She came to me in the interview last night.
I'm sorry, can I talk to my best friend in private for a second?
Make it quick. Besides, she's not your best friend anymore. She's your boss.
I can't believe it. How could you have gone behind my back and taken the job?
Look, it's nothing personal, Mackenzie, but in life, if you want to get ahead, you need to be a shark. I saw the opportunity and I went for it, just like all good sharks do.
Even if that includes stabbing your best friend in the back?
Look, like I said, I'm sorry, but this new job comes with a lot of perks and a cool new uniform, so yeah, I guess it does.
Well, that's not someone I want to be best friends with. And then, my dear, is the story of why I ended up quitting Starbrooks. Let me move on and tell you about the next chapter of my life, and then after that, I'll teach you how to knit.
Oh, great, more stories.
I'm sorry, you probably don't want to listen to me ramble on all day.
You're just lonely, Mackenzie, but I think I have a fix for that. Since you've been so lonely, I'm gonna bring a friend around for you to talk to. She's new here.
Oh, gee, I don't know. I've never had any good luck with best friends.
No, you'll love this one. She just moved in and she's super sweet.
Well, alrighty then.
Moments later.
Mackenzie, meet Sky. Sky, meet Mackenzie. You two talk each other's ears off. Toodaloo!
Sky, huh? You know, my first ever best friend was named Sky. She may have been the bestest friend I've ever had.
You mean from the first day of kindergarten?
Yeah, how did you know that?
Girly!
Sky!
Ew, who is that? Layla, we want to introduce you to your new baby sister.
Isn't that so exciting, honey?
No, throw it away. I'm sorry, sweetie. I'm pretty sure it's against the law to throw babies away.
But for you, our little princess, we'll check. Are you sure you don't want to hold her?
Hold her? I want nothing to do with her. You always told me I was in charge of the house. Me, where is she gonna be if I'm in charge? Oh, honey, we meant what we said. Layla, you will always be in charge.
Yeah, you can even have control over the new baby if you want. That way, you can be her leader and she'll just follow you around and do whatever she wants you to do.
Really? Yeah, we already have raised a leader. What's wrong with having a little follower? She's the second child anyway, so she doesn't matter as much.
Honey, since you're the big sister, would you want to do the honors and name her?
Really? I can name her?
Yeah, name her whatever you want, as long as it's not something super offensive like butt face, because then she won't be able to write it on her school paper when she gets older.
Oh man, I really liked butt face, but okay, I'm gonna name her Ayla, after me. Basically, just my name without the L. Ayla and Layla. Won't that get just a little bit confusing?
Honey, we want Layla to pick it, and besides, little Ayla will just learn that she's second in line and has to do everything her sister says.
Now, on second thought, maybe I would like to hold her now. Okay, just be careful and remember to support her head. Hi, baby sister. I'm gonna be your leader, and for the rest of your life, you will do exactly what I say. Ayla, I'm thirsty. I need a drink. Yes, Layla, whatever you want. Ugh, not that drink. I clearly want a pink drink. Oh, well, I don't know how to make a pink drink or use a blender. I'm only 5. We'll figure it out, and don't make me ask again, and don't take forever either. I hate that. Right away, Layla, whatever you want. Hey, what game are you guys playing that has you running all over? It's not a game. I just got Layla the wrong drink, and now I have to figure out a way to get her a pink drink. Well, you better do it quick then. Layla gets very unhappy if things aren't done her way. Yeah, I'm beginning to realize that. Hey, Mom, can I ask you a question? No, I don't know how to make a pink drink, and yes, you can ask me anything. Why is Layla such a bully? We were learning about bullies in daycare, and it kind of seems like Layla is one. I don't really like hanging around someone who's a bully. Even my own sister. I want my own identity, and not just saying yes, Layla, all the time. You listen to me, Ayla. I'm gonna give you some advice that will stick with you for the rest of your life. Ooh, I'm listening. I'm listening. Remember this. In life, you're gonna have the choice to be with the bullies or be bullied. Always be with the bullies. One way to never be bullied yourself is to stay as close to the bullies as you can. But does it acting with the bullies make you a bully too?
You're looking too much into it. It doesn't matter if you're a bully too. The point is you won't get bullied. Got it? So who cares if someone else gets bullied? You should only care about yourself.
Okay, I think I'm getting this. So you're saying if I don't want Layla to bully me, I need to stay on her good side?
Exactly. Hey, you're a quick learner. If you want Layla to be nice to you, just keep on kissing her. But remember, Ayla, you're a follower, not a leader.
But I thought it was better to be a leader.
Oh, Ayla, honey, you're a follower. Nothing is ever going to change that. Now, if I were you, I would take my advice and go get your sister that pink drink that she wanted.
Got it. Thanks, Mom.
The next day.
Oh, why are we here? This is super lame. I thought we were gonna do something fun today. Oh, well, I mean, I thought that we could go on the swings, but we could go for ice cream. That's fun too. We could do that instead. Nah, this will be fun. Beat it, loser. Can't you see that this playground belongs to us?
Why are you such a bully?
Why don't you leave before I throw you in the fountain? Stop it, Layla. What did you just say to me? I said stop it. You don't have to be so mean to her. She didn't do anything to you. Oh, I don't? Well, would you rather I bully you? No. Oh, no. Get a grip, Ayla. Remember what Mom said. It's either be a bully or be bullied. No. I mean, sorry, Layla. You can continue. That's more like it. I say we take this loser and show her what happens when she steps foot on our playground. Get one, Layla. Let's do it. Let's take her down.
You guys are gonna be so sorry for this. My daddy is big and mean and he's gonna make you pay.
Later that same evening.
See, Ayla, the way you acted today was perfect. But next time, do not question me in front of someone I want to bully. Got it? Or I will make you regret it. Yes, Layla. Sorry. I will never do that again. Oh, Layla, look out!
That's for messing with my daughter, you bully!
No. Layla, wake up! Wake up! No, you can't be dead. Come on, Layla. What will I do without you? How am I gonna go on without someone to follow? I haven't had anyone to sit with since my sister died, but oh well. I guess sometimes you can be your own best friend. Ow, where are all your loser friends? Or are you just sitting alone because no one would ever want to be your friend? Leave me alone, actually. Yeah, right. Like I'd leave a freak like you alone. You know what they say, being a freak can be contagious, so that might be why everyone is treating you like a social piranha.
Why are you such a bully, Ashley? Can't you go make fun of someone else?
Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you, loser? Hey, are you enjoying that lunch of yours?
Yeah, why?
Well, let's see how much you're gonna like it when you're eating out of the trash.
No, Ashley, don't!
Wow, Ashley reminds me so much of my sister. I miss Layla so much. Hearing Ashley is like she's right here and never even left. That's it. I'm gonna take your lunch and put it in the dump. Whoa, she really is mean though. Was Layla that bad? I wish she wouldn't be so hard on that poor girl, but I know Mom said that being the bully is always better than being bullied. So I guess it wouldn't be the worst thing if I got up and helped Ashley out. Hey, at least I'm giving you a choice here, loser. Cafeteria trash or bathroom trash. Oh my gosh, good one, Ashley. Who are you and why are you talking to me? Oh, I'm Ayla. Well, beat it, Ayla. Can't you see I'm busy here trying to make a little trash money eat out of the trash? I know. I'm just trying to help. Really? Yeah, I just want to follow you. Oh, okay. Well, then grab her food and do whatever I say. Yes, Ashley?
Wait, are you really gonna throw my food in the trash?
Duh. What do you think? We're joking?
Moments later.
I can't believe they actually did it. That was so mean.
Wow, that was really cool. Oh my god, Ashley, are you calling me cool? No, I'm pretty sure I never said that, but it was cool what you did. I need to ask though, who are you and what is your agenda? I'm Ayla. You're avoiding the question, your agenda. Oh, I don't have an agenda, I swear. Then why did you just do that with me? Guys, I like following you and doing whatever you say. Really? Yeah, you're like a super cool leader. Well, Ayla, it looks like you and I are gonna make a pretty great team. Come on, Kenzie, let's go to class.
Ow!
Oops, better watch where you're going, loser. Oh my god, good one, Ashley. Mackenzie, are you okay, girlie? Oh no, we feel so bad. Here, Mackenzie, let me help you up. Take that.
Ow, in a different kind of way.
Did you see that, Ashley? Did you see that? What do you want, a gold star or something? Yeah, trouble. Alrighty, this is the last of it. Just this bag and I'm officially all moved out. Ayla, where are you going? Oh, Mom, you know I'm following Ashley to college and moving in with her. Are you gonna be taking classes there or doing anything to further your life or education? Nope, Ashley thought me taking classes would take up too much of her time. I'm just gonna be there to follow her, carry her books, and, do her homework since she'll be so busy partying. Yeah, about that, honey, we need to talk. About what? About this. About your relationship with Ashley. I'm sorry, but it's super unhealthy, and I don't think it's good for your well-being to hang around a bully like that. Ashley is just using you for her own selfish needs, like bullies do. Mom, remember what you said when I was a little kid? You said it was better to be the bully than be bullied. You always told me to follow Layla because she was the leader. Now Ashley's my leader. I know I told you that, but that was the wrong advice. You see where being a bully got your sister, and I don't want you to suffer the same fate. No, you're wrong. Ashley isn't a bully. She's my best friend. I'm not gonna turn my back on her. Ayla, please. I couldn't save your sister, but please, let me save you. I was wrong to teach you those lessons. You don't want to be a follower. Please, please, you have to believe me. I'm sorry, Mom, but I've gotta go. Would it kill you to walk any faster? Ashley, slow down. Your college books are really heavy. That's why they're called textbooks, idiot. Come on, pick up the pace. All right, sorry, Ashley. Oh, and don't forget, I have a party I want to go to tonight, meaning I won't have any time to do my homework. Oh, okay. What time's the party and what should I wear? No, you're not getting it. You're not coming. You're gonna stay back and do my homework for me, okay? Actually, no. I'm sorry, what did you just say to me? I said no. No, I can't. You're ruining my whole life, Ashley. I thought I needed someone to follow, but that is not true. I can be my own leader. I don't need my sister, and I don't need you. I am enough on my own. Oh, please. That's the most pathetic thing I have ever heard. Well, it's true. I don't want to be like how Layla was, and I don't want to be like you. I want out. I don't want to do this anymore, and I don't want to be a bully. I'm actually like a really nice person deep down. I just never allowed myself to be. Oh, yeah? Well, nobody leaves me and gets away with it. Oh, yeah? Well, what's that supposed to mean? Ah!
Oh, man, not again. What are you doing? I told you to have those reports on my desk 5 minutes ago.
I'm sorry, it was just 5 minutes though.
That is no excuse. Now I demand those reports to be on my desk in the next 30 seconds.
I'm really sorry, but do you think I could just get some water first? I'm not feeling well, and I'm pregnant.
I don't care what you are and what you do in your personal life. And no, you cannot get water. You're still on the clock.
Is it illegal to deny a pregnant lady water?
My office, my rules. Now, after the reports are on my desk, I want you to have tomorrow's meeting scheduled. Clear my book for the day after and answer every voicemail left on the machine.
Yes, sir. Okay, right on it. I might be a little slow without anything to drink, though.
Well, figure it out!
Oh, ow! Something really hurts!
Well, that's too bad. You're down to 15 seconds, so if I were you, I would get off my butt and get those reports on my desk.
Ouch! I'm really sorry, Mr. Bossman, sir. I don't think I can move. I need to stop for a second because something really hurts.
Does this look like a medical building? No, it's an office, meaning it is not the time nor place.
A medical building? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. A hospital. I need to get to a hospital right now. Something might be wrong with my baby.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is it after 5 o'clock?
No.
Well, then I guess you're not going anywhere unless it's over to my desk.
Oh my god, it's getting so much worse. Please, let me leave.
Wow, nice going. Now you've passed the 15 seconds.
Ah! Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I just had my baby here in the office.
Yeah, and on company time. You're not getting paid for that.
Oh my goodness, look at how cute and little she is. She's perfect. I'm gonna name her Mackenzie.
Hey, I didn't hire you so you can play with your baby. Now stop taking time away from your job and keep working.
But I just had a baby.
No more excuses. Report on my desk now!
Hey, this is so fun. I'm playing Office. Where's my world's best boss mug?
Mackenzie, would you please keep it down, honey? I'm trying to file some paperwork for my boss, and it's hard to concentrate.
But I'm bored. What if we just play tag? You could totally just tag me and then I'll run around the office.
Shh, no running around in here. You need to be quiet because you're not supposed to even be here.
If I'm not supposed to be here, then why am I even here?
Well, sweetie, you don't start kindergarten for another month, and I couldn't find a babysitter on such short notice. So please, just sit down and be quiet before my boss finds out.
Before your boss finds out what?
Hi, Mr. boss man, sir. I'm Mackenzie. Want me to draw you a picture?
Isn't it bad enough that this kid was born at that desk? What is she still doing here?
I'm really, really sorry. Look, I can explain.
Explain what? That you brought your child to work with you? Or that you're using my office as childcare?
Again, I'm really, really sorry. It's just that I wasn't expecting to be working at all today. And when you called me in, I just couldn't find a babysitter on such short notice.
Sorry, does it seem like I care? Just get your kid out of here!
Yeah. Mackenzie, honey, why don't you just take this $5 and go get some ice cream?
You mean by myself? But I'm only 5. I didn't think I was even allowed to cross the street.
For gosh sakes, get her out of here! This is not a daycare center, and a real professional business doesn't have a woman bringing in their kids.
I'm sorry. A man can just as easily bring their kids to work, too. It's not just a woman thing.
I don't care what kind of thing it is.
You're mean. Why are you talking to my mommy like that? You're being a bully, and bullies are never right.
What did your kid just say to me?
Oh, I'm so sorry. You know kids and their own wild imaginations. I have no idea where she have gotten something like that from. Please don't fire me. I need this job. I'm just gonna take her out now. Okay, bye.
Moments later.
Kenzie, what was that? Honey, you could have gotten me fired.
I'm sorry, Mommy, but he was being a bully, and you always said to stand up to the bullies.
No, I know what I said, but honey, it's not that simple.
Sure it is. When someone isn't treating you right, you have to tell them to stop. See? It's easy.
I wish it was always that easy, but you see, I really need this job because I need to be able to pay for our house and food and other really important things.
Like ice cream?
Yeah, and this is the only job I could find, so even if my boss is a little mean, I can't do anything to risk losing it.
Why is he so mean, Mommy?
Well, kiddos, sometimes guys like to talk down to girls at work. They want to treat them if they're not as important as they are.
That is not right. Everyone should be treated equally.
Yes, they should, but sometimes other people don't see it that way, and we don't get the same treatment.
But I still don't understand. Why don't girls get treated the same way that guys do?
I don't know, honey. I really don't.
Can a girl be a boss?
Of course, girls can be whatever they want to be.
Ooh, then when I grow up, that's what I want to be, a girl boss. And I'll be super nice to everyone and let everyone bring their kids if they want to. Hey, maybe I'll even open up a daycare. All I know is that I'm gonna be the best girl boss ever.
So, are you nervous, girlie? Are you so scared? Are you afraid you're gonna pee yourself on stage?
No, I wasn't until you brought that up, so thanks, Sky.
Aw, you're welcome. It's what I do.
It's really not that big of a deal. It's just a dance recital.
Carly, it's not just a dance recital. It's your first dance recital. My stomach would be in knots.
Well, the more you talk, the more it keeps nodding, so thanks for that.
No problem. You're psyched though, right? I mean, your first dance recital? It's a pretty big deal.
Yeah, I'm excited for sure. I just hope that my mom can be there.
Wait, why wouldn't your mom be there? This is your first recital, and you have a solo. This is a huge night for you. You know she wouldn't miss it for the world.
Yeah, I do, but I also know that her boss is like the biggest jerk ever. If he didn't let her have time off work to have a baby, what makes you think he's gonna let her have time off to see a dance recital?
Well, is there any way that you could, like, talk to him?
Me? Oh, no, that guy scares me. He's literally the worst of the worst. Like, seriously, he'd probably bring Ashley to tears. Ooh, maybe that's a good idea to get rid of her. He hasn't liked me since literally the day I was born, and I don't think that's about to change.
I guess, but you have to do something. You can't have your mom miss it.
All I can do is ask her. She doesn't have to work tonight, so I guess that's a good time to do it.
Later that same evening.
Hey, honey, how was school?
It was fine. Glad to see you home for a change.
Yeah, this is my only night off this week. I was beginning to forget what this place looks like.
Speaking of that, you know my dance recital is tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I do.
And I'm assuming that you're gonna be there because you're my mom and it's my first ever dance recital.
Oh, honey, you know that I would love to, but you know as well as I do that I'm never gonna get off tomorrow night.
But Mom, it's my first dance recital. Can't you just call in sick?
And let him dock my pay? I can't, honey.
Ugh, unbelievable.
Huh? What do you mean?
You have missed so much of my life because you can't stand up to your horrible boss. My first steps, you were working. My first day of school, you were working. Even my first soccer game you missed because he made you file paperwork on a Sunday. He's ruining your life, Mom.
Honey, I know it may look like that, but you just don't understand.
I don't understand what? That you have been literally taken advantage of from this man? And he's causing you to miss important things.
Mackenzie, I need this job. I know he's not the greatest. I know he's even horrible, but I need it.
Just because you need it doesn't mean you should let someone treat you like that. You are worth way more than he treats you, Mom. I don't care who he is the boss of. You should never treat people the way that he treats you.
What if I tell you I promise I'll try to take it off tomorrow night for your recital?
Well, I guess that's better than nothing.
The next day.
Okay, it's okay, Mackenzie. You got this.
Okay, Mackenzie, it's your turn. You can begin whenever.
Oh man, I guess my mom couldn't make it.
Woohoo! Go bestie, go bestie, go!
I can't believe my mom let me down like this. This is the worst night of my life. Hi, yes, this is Girl Boss Mackenzie. I need the files on my desk by the end of the day. No worries though, take your time. Now this is more like it.
Hi there, are you Mackenzie?
I'm the only girl boss. Oh my gosh, so cute. Is that your baby?
Yes, it is.
So, how can I help you today?
Well, I really need a job to afford things for my baby, but nobody will hire me.
Oh my gosh, that's horrible.
I heard here at Girl Boss that you give all the women an equal chance that not everyone would get.
That's exactly what we do here. Look, my mom was in the same situation as you. And because she had a super mean and a horrible boss, she missed out on so much of my childhood. My goal as a girl boss is to be there for my employees and for whatever they need. And I want to empower them for who they are.
Really? That's amazing. I just need to find some place for my baby to go during work hours and I'll be good to start.
Don't even worry about it. You can bring them to work with you. You shouldn't have to choose between your baby and your career.
Really? Are you serious?
Heck yeah. I mean, I was born at a desk in an office, so I'm not really one to judge about not having babies in the office.
Wow, I can't believe your mom's boss did that to you guys. You should totally retaliate.
You know what? I should.
Several days later.
Wait, what are we doing again?
Come on, just follow my lead, George.
I told you, I wanted this print double-sided, you idiot. You printed it single-sided. What do you want?
I don't know if you remember me, but I'm the baby who was born in the office.
Oh my god, not the annoying child who used to run around here. I still get nightmares about you.
Oh, well, those nightmares are about to get a whole lot worse. Because there is not enough room for two bosses in this town.
I'm sorry, and by that, I mean I'm losing interest. What are you talking about? And why is there a cop here? I'm really sorry, sir, but I'm afraid I'm here to tell you that you're being evicted from this building. What? On what grounds? According to the charges, you are being kicked out for how you mistreated your employees over the years.
Yeah, so next time you talk to someone the way you talk to your new employee, just remember, they are not your property. They're people too, with feelings and emotions.
Come on, it's time to go now. This isn't over, Mackenzie!
You really are the best boss ever.
Aw, thanks! This is all I ever wanted.
Meanwhile.
This is for ruining my life, you little brat!
Halloween night lasts a total of 6 hours. I'm not gonna miss any second of it.
I'm right here, dear. Look, I know Halloween is important to you, but even you've got to admit we're a little too old for trick-or-treating.
You take that back this minute. Halloween is only the best day of the entire year. Oh, wow, thanks a lot. Now I've wasted 30 seconds explaining this to you.
Sorry. I'll let you get back to trick-or-treating since I know how much your entire year depends on this night.
Exactly. Now, after a few more houses, we'll leave for the haunted house and then the big party at Town Hall. Oh, ouch!
Huh? What is it? Have you already had too much candy?
No, it's impossible to have too much candy on Halloween. That's not it. Whatever that feeling was, it passed, so I'm gonna keep trick-or-treating. Oh, ow! Oh my gosh, I've never felt pain like this in my entire life. This can't be happening right now on my favorite holiday.
I think we need to get you to the hospital. There might be something seriously wrong with you.
No, I won't go. Whatever it is, I'll just power through it and deal with it tomorrow. This is my night, and I won't let anything get in the way of it. Ow!
That's it. I'm taking you to the hospital.
No, I swear I'll be fine. It's just,
I'm sorry. Was that part of your costume that I didn't know about?
No, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure we just had a baby right in the middle of the street. Oh my god, why won't the pain stop?
Okay, if you just had a baby and you're still in pain, then something is seriously wrong. We need to get you to the hospital now.
No, I'll be fine.
Wait, where did that one come from now? I wasn't ready for one baby, let alone two.
Oh my god, ma'am, are you okay?
No, she's not okay. She just had twins in the middle of the street.
I'm calling an ambulance. No, wait, but Halloween isn't over yet.
Forget Halloween, honey. Now it's our baby's birthday.
Moments later.
Congratulations! Even though you were wearing a zombie suit when they were born, they are two healthy girls and, more importantly, human. Oh, thank God! I couldn't even imagine if they hadn't been human. They are our first babies born on Halloween this year. Congratulations! Do you have names picked out for them? I've always loved the names Mackenzie and Sky. What do you think, honey?
Whatever, I don't even care.
Don't care? These are our babies. I think she might still be in a little bit of shock, or she's had way too much Halloween candy. We've been seeing a lot of that.
No, I'm not in shock. I'm mad because my Halloween was ruined. These babies ruined the best night of the year.
I'm pretty sure they didn't mean to, honey.
I don't care. I will never celebrate Halloween again.
Tig, you're it!
You can't get me. You can't get me.
Oh yeah, because I'm right behind you, big shot. Aha! Gotcha!
Oh man, I thought for sure I had you that time.
Nah. Well, you didn't. We should go though, Sky. We're not supposed to be in Mom and Dad's room.
Why not?
Guys, it's Mom and Dad's room. Kids are never allowed.
Hey, what's this?
Sky, we really shouldn't be in here. Ooh, what is that?
That's what I'm saying. It's some orange squash-looking thing that has candy in it.
Whoa, what a find. Let's go ask Mom what it is.
Moments later.
Mommy, we found something super cool in your room.
Hang on, what were you doing in my room?
See, I told you she'd ask. It was Sky's idea.
No, we were playing tag and she chased me in there. Okay, it doesn't matter. What did you find?
Mommy, what is this orange bucket thing that Sky's holding?
That's, a jack-o'-lantern. A jack-o'-what?
What do you put in it?
Look, girls, I really don't want to talk about it.
Please.
Yeah, you need to tell us. It's a vegetable called a pumpkin. You carry it around, and on a holiday called Halloween, you knock on people's doors and they give you candy as an offering to the dead.
Whoa, that sounds like the best holiday ever. Why haven't we ever done that?
Yeah, it seems even better than Christmas. We don't celebrate Halloween, and that is that.
But why?
Because we don't, and I'm the mom, so what I say goes. What day is Halloween on? October 31st.
On our birthday? There is this big fun holiday on our birthday that we know nothing about?
That is criminal. We don't do Halloween in this house, and that is final.
Come on, Sky, push me!
I don't know, girly. I'm pretty sure recess is over.
Party pooper, come on, we still have a few more minutes.
All right, here we go.
Whee! Hey, Sky, why'd you stop?
Don't look now. The school bullies are coming this way.
Oh no, you should have warned me.
I just did. Hey, losers. Yeah, hey, losers. I just said that, Ayla.
What do you guys want? If the teacher sees you being mean to us, they're gonna put you in a timeout.
What are you gonna do? Tattle at us, you little baby? What do you guys want? So, what are you guys going for as Halloween?
Huh? What are you talking about?
What are you, deaf and a loser? Halloween is in a few days. Yeah, we know, because it's our birthday, too. Well, if it's your birthday, you must have some super cool things planned. Yeah, about that. We don't celebrate Halloween. What? You don't celebrate Halloween? Who doesn't celebrate Halloween? It's literally a holiday where you get free candy. What, do you live under a rock or something?
We know what it is. We're not totally out of it. Our mom just doesn't like us celebrating Halloween. She has something against it, so we just celebrate our birthday.
Yeah, it's still super fun. Well, it doesn't sound super fun. How can you not go trick-or-treating on Halloween? Yeah! Are you that lame house that turns the lights off and hides? Wow, good one, Ayla. Oh my gosh, did you just give me a compliment? Don't get used to it. No, we don't turn off the lights and hide. We go to the movies.
Sky, not helping.
I don't care what you guys say that you do instead. Anyone who doesn't go trick-or-treating is a loser, and there's no way around it.
Later that same evening.
Do you think Ashley's right about what she said?
Shh, Ashley's not right about anything, girly.
But that we're losers if we don't trick-or-treat? Maybe she's right. I mean, I've always wanted to go trick-or-treating.
I have too, but you know the rule, Kenzie.
I know, but we're only young once, and we've never been trick-or-treating. Really want to try it, Sky.
Well, good luck. Hey, girls, come on in. So, how was school? Have you thought of anything special you want to do for your big 10th birthday coming up?
Actually, yeah.
Don't do it, girly.
We want to go trick-or-treating.
What? I told you so.
Please, Mom, we're gonna be 10. Let us experience Halloween.
No, absolutely not.
Please?
No, Mackenzie, you know the rules. I will not even hear of you two wanting to celebrate Halloween. But why not, Mom? All the other kids do. And if all the other kids jumped off a bridge, I suppose you would want to do it also. If the bridge landed in a pit of candy, I am done with this conversation. The answer is no, and if you keep asking, you won't even see your birthday.
Several days later.
Come on, birthday girls. Our movie is gonna be starting soon, and we still need to eat cake.
Change of plans, Mom. We don't want to go to the movies anymore. We want to go trick-or-treating.
Yeah, we got these great fairy costumes, and we don't want to waste them. You, how dare you?
We didn't do anything wrong, Mom. We just wanted to go trick-or-treating.
Oh, you have done a lot wrong. I absolutely forbid you two to go trick-or-treating.
You can't forbid us from going, Mom. We're 10 now.
Maybe not, but I can tell you that if you do go and celebrate Halloween in any way, you're grounded.
Hey, did you do the homework?
Wait a minute, I thought you were gonna do it. What's the point of being twins if we each have to do our own homework?
Come on, Sky. It's not like we can switch places and fool people.
Well, why not, girly?
Because we're not identical twins.
Hey, losers! I am so not in the mood to deal with them today.
I'm never in the mood.
Hey, look who it is, the Halloween twin. Darn it, Ayla, that's my joke. So, freaks, are you two getting ready for the holiday you're not allowed to celebrate? I'm surprised you didn't drop seeing the pumpkin outside of the school.
Well, for your information, Ashley, not only are we planning on celebrating Halloween this year, but we're also throwing a big Halloween party.
Wait, what? Yeah, right. I'll believe it when I see it.
No, I'm serious. The whole class is invited. We're gonna have a fog machine and bobbing for apples. You'll just have to come and see for yourselves. I mean, technically, Halloween is in our blood, so we can throw a party unlike anyone else.
Fine then, we'll be there, but it better be awesome or else the whole school is gonna hear about it. Early? What in the world? Why did you just do that? No, Mom will never let us have a Halloween party.
I don't care, Sky. I am so sick of Ashley's bullying and having to live by Mom's stupid rule. This is happening, Sky.
Several days later.
Oh my god, I've never seen so many people at the same time. I can't believe everyone wanted to come to our party.
Don't act so surprised, Sky. It's our party. Of course it's gonna be great. In case you didn't notice, we're pretty awesome.
Hey, losers.
Well, well, well. Nice for you to show up to our party.
Okay, look, this really pains me to say, like, really? But this is actually a pretty cool party. Ow, that hurts worse than I thought. You have no idea how hard that was for her. She was practically crying outside.
Wow, thanks. I'll take the compliment.
Good, because that's the only one you're gonna get. Mackenzie, Sky, what in the name of Brookhaven is going on here? Whoops, sorry, Mom, but I don't really think there's any way to hide it. We threw a Halloween party. How could you break my rule of no Halloween?
Because we're done living like this. We're done abiding by your dumb rule that we can't celebrate Halloween. And don't even bother kicking us out because we're leaving so we can live a life where we celebrate Halloween.
Yeah!
Sky, I made breakfast. Why haven't you touched it?
Because, girly, we have only 339 days left until next Halloween, and we're seriously lacking in planning.
But your candy corn and milk is gonna get cold. I mean, technically it's gonna get warm.
Listen, it takes a lot to iron out good Halloween plans, and we have less than a year to do it.
Fine, you do that. I'm gonna start lighting all the pumpkins for the day.
What seems to be the problem now, Ashley?
I'm telling you, those creepy Halloween twins, Mackenzie and Sky, are witches, and planning on to put a hex on the entire town of Brookhaven. They must be stopped.
Mackenzie and Sky? I don't know. They seem pretty innocent to me.
That's what they want you to think, but what happens when it starts raining frogs?
I'm sorry, what exactly do you want me to do?
Don't worry, let me take care of it.
Moments later.
This ought to teach those losers.
Wow, in all my years hosting the Brookhaven National Spelling Bee, I must say that I have never seen a competition get as heated as this.
Come on, give me another word!
Alright, currently, Speller McSpellypants is ahead of everyone else with 10 points. Are you ready for your next spelling question? If you get this one, you will win the spelling bee.
I was born ready!
Okay, your next word is Pharaoh.
Okay, Pharaoh. P-H-A-R. Ow!
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling of Pharaoh is...
No, you idiot! I wasn't spelling, I was... Ah!
Speller McSpellypants, are you alright?
No, I'm not alright! I think I'm dying, and I don't want to die without winning the bee!
Pardon the interruption, folks, but I'm afraid we may need to pause the bee while we run Spelly McSpellerpants to the hospital.
Moments later.
Finally, it's about
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I'm afraid you're giving birth and there isn't a pill in the world that will make that pain go away.
I'm having a baby, but I can't be. I have a spelling bee to win.
I think it might be a little late for that now.
Ah! Oh my gosh, she's so cute, but why isn't the pain going away?
What seems to be the matter?
You said giving birth would make the pain go away, but why isn't it stopping?
Uh-oh, it seems to me that you're having twins. You still have one more baby.
Ew! No!
Congratulations! It's another beautiful baby girl! Now that should be all, unless there are triplets, which, to be honest, we don't see much here in Brookhaven.
Oh my goodness, my two beautiful baby girls! Look at the two of you!
Do you have names for them?
I'm gonna name them Mackenzie and Sky.
Why, those are beautiful names!
Oh, my little Mackenzie and Sky, you two are gonna grow up to be smart and brave, and I swear on the Brookhaven National Spelling Bee Champion Trophy that should be mine, I will raise you two to win it for me!
Wow, that's kind of a lot of pressure to put on some babies.
Excuse me, but isn't there some other sick person around here that you could be helping?
Dad, you're it!
No! I was here last time! It's my turn to chase you around and you hide!
Nuh-uh, I was here last time.
No, you weren't!
Yes, I was.
What? Whatever. Do you want to just go watch some YouTube instead?
Good idea, sis.
What on earth are you two doing? What is all the ruckus?
Sorry, Mom, we were playing tag, but now we're gonna go watch some YouTube.
YouTube? Oh, I think not. That garbage rots your brain. Haven't I told you that? Yes, Mommy, but it's really fun. That is not what's fun. Being smart is fun. Learning is fun. What happened to those practice worksheets I gave you two to work on? Those weren't fun. Sure they were. Let's hear some of what you learned.
Well, do you know that even though they're much less common than earthquakes, but the moonquakes as well? They're called moonquakes.
Fascinating. What else?
Like humans, koalas have unique individual fingerprints just like us.
Outstanding, my little nerd. Sky, what about you? I don't have anything. Oh, I almost forgot. All right, I got you two a present. Here, try these glasses on. Oh, so much better. Now you two really look like the little nerds you were meant to be.
But Mom, they hurt our eyes and our heads. Ouch, I can't see.
You'll be fine. You'll get used to it. And we look like super lame. Hush, child. Nerds are not lame.
I'm confused. Aren't glasses supposed to be for the people who can't see, not for the people who can?
Don't you sass me. Your eyes will adjust to the glasses and they'll make you look even smarter. I don't know if mine will ever adjust to these. I feel like I'm in eyeball prison. Now that that's taken care of, I want to go through the house and get rid of all the electronics.
No! No, Mom, please!
But I have to. How are you two ever going to prepare for such a big spelling bee in your future where there are so many distractions around every turn? But if you get rid of all of our electronics, what are we going to do for fun? Well, I'm so glad you asked, Sky. You will read.
Moments later.
I really have to put my iPad in this box too.
You heard Mom. No electronics.
I know, but I just don't see why.
She already told us. If we're gonna grow up to be the next spelling bee champions, we can't have any distractions. So I guess if that means getting rid of all of our fun toys, that's a sacrifice.
But what if I don't want to grow up and become the next spelling bee champion? What if I don't want to be a nerd?
Sky, how could you say that?
I don't know. Sometimes I think it's more of Mom's dream than ours. What if I want to just do something different?
We can't do something different. It's not a coincidence that we were born in the middle of a spelling bee. I mean, it's in our blood. It's what we're supposed to do.
Yeah, I guess so.
Sky, come on down. It's our first day of middle school and we cannot be late. Oh boy, I just got so excited. I don't think I can handle this much excitement. My aesthetic lungs are not equipped for this. I just cannot wait to learn about fractions and equations and the temperature of the Earth's crust. I don't think I can contain myself for what's about to come.
I don't know what you're rushing me for. We are perfectly on time.
Sky, we've been over this. On time means late. Now, come on, we've got to go. Hey, wait a second. Why do you look so bummed?
I don't know. I guess I'm just nervous.
Oh, it is perfectly acceptable to be nervous. Did you know that 79.83% of students are nervous on their first day of school?
No, it's not that. I'm not nervous about school. I love school. I'm just afraid we might get bullied.
for being the smartest kid in the class. No, Sky, people are gonna be jealous of us.
I'm not sure that's how it works, girly. I'm scared we're gonna get bullied for being so
what?
So nerdy.
So nerdy? We're not nerdy, we're just smart.
A few moments later.
Okay, class, to welcome you all to middle school, let's start with some warm-up math questions.
Yay! I love warm-up math questions.
Okay, let's start with, what is 7 times 8?
Ooh, ooh!
Yes, the very eager young lady with the glasses.
7 times 8 is 56.
Very good. For the next one, what is 11 times 6?
Ooh, 11 times 6 is 66.
Again, well done. Maybe let us give someone else a chance to answer the next one, though.
Know-it-all. Oh, totally. What a nerd.
Ooh, did you guys know that if you multiply any 2-digit numbers by 11, you simply add the 2 digits of numbers together and then put the sum between the 2 original digits? For instance, 11 times 7 is 77, 11 times 5 is 55, and so on.
Thank you for that, Mackenzie. Would you like to take over teaching the class?
Really? Oh, I would love to.
Oh my god, what a total loser. And look at her loser twin next to her. The nerdy twins. Hey, maybe let someone else answer a question for a change.
A lot of boring math later.
Why do we have to be here again? I hate working out. Plus, sweating makes my glasses all foggy and I can't see.
You heard what the doctor said. We need to focus on endurance and strengthening our lungs, because then it'll help with our asthma.
Are you sure we even have asthma, or is that just another nerd thing Mom is making up?
I'm sorry, but have you ever heard of a nerd who doesn't have asthma?
Look, Ayla, isn't that the nerdy twins from school? I think you're right, Ashley.
Actually, aren't those would be more grammatically correct. But I'll accept your answer even though you were mocking us.
Oh my gosh, you are such a nerd. I can't even deal. Do you do math equations in your sleep?
Why would I do math equations in my sleep? Then I clearly wouldn't be awake enough to enjoy them, duh. Why wouldn't I want to be awake if I was doing something as exhilarating as math equations? And you guys think I'm weird.
Oh my gosh, people are going to love this when I film it and put it all over YouTube. Now everyone will be able to experience truly just how nerdy you are.
Okay, if that'll make you feel better, then have at it. I'm still wondering if you were able to solve the simple math equations today in class.
Ooh, I have a math equation for you. Mackenzie plus Sky equals losers. Mackenzie, please stop.
Me stop? Why would I stop? I'm definitely crushing them with my intelligence.
No, you're not. You think you are, but they're making fun of you. Wow, at least one of them has a brain.
I'm sorry, but did you just accuse me of not being smart?
Mackenzie, please, you're embarrassing me.
I'm embarrassing you, but I'm just being who I am.
Well, maybe I don't want to be a nerd anymore.
But it's who you are, Sky. It's who we both are. It's who we're meant to be.
No, it's not. It is who Mom made us be. She's never given us a choice. Being a nerd was her thing. The spelling bee was her dream. She just forced it on us.
But don't you like being a nerd with me?
No, I don't anymore. I just want to be normal. Okay, losing those nerd goggles is the first step to being cool. Ayla and I are heading to the mall if you want to join us. Yeah, I'd love to. Hey, would you be able to show me how to fit in with the popular crowd? Of course. Come on, let's ditch this nerd.
It has been nearly 3 decades since the last Brookhaven National Spelling Bee, and it's almost time now to go back to where it all started. Who will be Brookhaven's next national champion?
This is my chance! I've been dreaming about this day for the past 30 years!
Moments later.
Mackenzie, what are you doing here? I haven't seen you in...
18 years. I know, it's been a long time.
So, what are you, doing here?
Look, I know I got into a huge fight and haven't talked since, but the spelling bee is our life's purpose, and it's what we were born for. I'm gonna do it, and I can't do it without you, Sky. I could never win without you. You know my specialty is math and yours is spelling.
Are you asking me to go back being a nerd with you?
Will you do it for your twin sister?
I'm sick of being with the popular crowd. Let's do this.
Thanks for doing this with me, Sky. I could have never gotten here without you.
Are you serious, girly? Thank you for bringing me back. You're right. This is what we were always meant to do.
Are you ready for this?
I was born ready. Literally, I was kind of bored in the middle of one of these.
You think Ashley and Ayla are mad that you ditched them?
Meanwhile.
That little nerd. I cannot believe that Sky ditched us. I know
moments later.
All right, Sky and Mackenzie, if you get this last word right, you will be crowned the champion of the Brookhaven Spelling Bee. Your final word is Mississippi.
Ooh, I know this one. Mississippi. M-I-S-S-I. Ah, the stage! The stage is on fire!
Ah, it burned!
I knew I should have retired. Why did I agree to do this again? Ah!
I should have never agreed to be a nerd again!
No, Sky!
Tell my wife and kids I love them.
Whoa, that was epic! Encore, encore, woohoo!
Calm down, honey. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
Okay, how is it gonna be okay?
No, a baby is a good thing. You should be happy. I know I am.
I am happy. I know a baby is a good thing, but a baby in a hotel room? That just doesn't seem like the best idea.
Okay, well, it's not like we're gonna be having the baby in the hotel room and bringing it back here.
You know what I mean? Traveling all the time for work? We see more hotels than we do our own home. Seriously, I forgot what street we live on.
I know. And I know that it's tough, but it's all gonna be fine. I promise.
How do you know that? I just don't think moving all the time is the best thing for the baby. I worry that he or she is gonna struggle to call anywhere home because of how much they're gonna be moved around.
Well, all we can do is love them. Everything else will work itself out. It's not like I have much of a choice. This is my job.
I know it is. I just hate for them to have to go to new schools all the time.
It's gonna be okay. As soon as you see the baby and hold them in your arms, you're gonna forget all about this.
Later that same evening.
Congratulations, it's a girl.
Oh my gosh, she's so perfect. Just look at her.
Our princess. Well, you two appear to be in great health, so enjoy her and I'll be back to check in a little bit.
I feel like I was so nervous about something, but now that this baby is here for the life of me, I can't seem to remember what.
You were worried about bringing her back to a hotel room.
Psst, don't be silly. We don't live in a hotel. We have a perfectly nice house in Bloxburg.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to tell you. And we've been there for a month now. I'm sure I'll be at my current job for longer as well, so no need to move.
As soon as I held her, all of my worries just seemed to melt away. I think she'll be fine. I think we can do this.
I mean, that's what I've been telling you all along here.
There's one more thing we need to do. We need to give her a name.
Ooh, what about Mackenzie?
I love it. It is the perfect name for such a perfect little girl.
It is, isn't it?
I just can't wait to take her home and raise her in our own house. Oh, Mackenzie, can you please come over here for a moment?
I'm really busy, Mom. I'm gonna go meet the kids next door for a game of hopscotch, and then we're gonna go and run through the sprinklers.
Wow, that does sound fun, but honey, I'm afraid I need to talk to you about something.
Uh-oh, is it bad? That sounds like your bad voice.
No, it's not bad. It's just, well, different. Honey, do you see all the boxes on the floor here?
Yeah?
Well, do you know why they're there?
Well, because you and Daddy don't ever put stuff away. Duh.
Wow, well, that is not true, but glad to know that you're paying some attention to what we do around here. For the record, little lady, your father and I do put stuff away, though. Sometimes it may just take us a little bit, but that's besides the point. We're getting off track. Your dad got a new job.
Oh, wow. I am very proud of him.
That's very nice, but do you know what that means? He's gonna have to move to be closer to work.
Oh, well, that's too bad. I really hope he remembers to write us. I'll miss him.
No, Kenzie, we're all moving together. We're not just sending Daddy out by himself. We're moving as a family.
What? Why is this the first time I'm hearing about this?
Well, because you're 5, honey, and this was a grown-up decision.
I don't like this. I can't just move. I have all my preschool friends here.
I know, but this is non-negotiable. You still have to go to preschool, but it'll be a new preschool.
And then I'll be the new girl.
It's okay, though. Yeah, you'll be the new girl, but being the new girl isn't bad, honest. And besides, we're moving to Berry Avenue, which is by the beach. You want to live at the beach, don't you?
I guess so.
Okay, now that's the spirit.
Later that same evening.
Boys and girls, I want you all to join me in welcoming a very special new addition to our kindergarten class. This is Mackenzie.
Hi, Mackenzie.
Mackenzie, can you please say hi to your new classmates?
Hi.
Mackenzie just moved here to Berry Avenue, so I know you will all do your best to make her feel welcome, because we all know how scary the first day of school can be.
Excuse me, but if this is our first day of school today, when our first day of school was like last month.
That is a very good good question. You see, Mackenzie's family just moved into town, which is why she's starting today and not on the first day of school with the rest of us.
But that means she missed a whole month of stuff that we did. She's not starting with us. She's behind.
No, that's not the case. We are all part of the same team, no matter what day we start on. Mackenzie, why don't you go and take a seat and we'll get started on today's lesson.
I knew it. I am behind.
1 hour later.
Hi, are you the new girl?
Yeah.
We're gonna play a game of hopscotch. Would you wanna come with us? It's really cool. The chalk they use is rainbow.
Are you sure you don't mind me playing with you? I'm the new girl.
We don't care. You heard the teacher, right? We're all part of the same team, and nobody should be alone at recess. Yeah, come on, come play with us.
Oh, well, okay.
Woohoo! I'll go first.
Later that same evening.
Mommy! Mommy! Mommy!
Hi there. Wow, it looks like someone had a good day. Are you gonna tell me all about it?
It was a great day, Mommy. I love school.
Really? Well, what do you love about it?
The teachers are so nice, and we played rainbow hopscotch, and they have a class pet, and we took a field trip to the beach on the first day. I want to stay here forever, Mommy.
Wow, that is so great, honey.
I love my new school. Promise me I never have to leave again.
Don't worry, we won't have to move for a very, very long time. Mackenzie, are you gonna go to the juice bar with us to get some smoothies? Yeah, come on, Kenzie, come with us.
Sorry, guys, I can't. My mom told me to come right home after school.
What? Why? What's going on?
I don't know, but the sooner I get home, the sooner I find out what's going on. And then I can get back to hanging out with you guys.
Okay, well, you're still on to go to that new collection launch at the Beachside Boutique, right?
Yeah, of course, I wouldn't miss it. Okay, I'll catch you guys later.
Meanwhile,
Hey, Mom, I'm home. What's up?
Hey, Mackenzie, I thought you were going to the juice bar after school.
Yeah, I was going to, but you said to come home, so I figured I'd just see what's up.
Honey, there's no easy way to tell you this, but your dad just found out that he has to move again for work, so we have to move.
What? What do you mean we have to move?
Kenzie, look around. Look at all these moving boxes. What did you think?
Well, again, I thought you and Dad were just not good at putting things away. Therefore, all the clutter.
My house is not cluttered. Anyways, I'm really sorry, but we're moving to Brookhaven for this new job.
No, you can't do this to me. You just can't.
I feel like I've heard this before, honey, and you were fine.
This is so different, though. Before, when you moved, I was 5. And not only are you moving me away from all of my friends, but you're moving me when I'm in the middle of high school. That should be illegal. Actually, I'm pretty sure it is.
Oh, stop being so dramatic. We all went to high school before, honey, and moving schools isn't the end of the world.
Yeah, but moving schools mid-year when you're in high school kind of is. So let's just hope that you really thought this through, because you are ending my life as I know it.
several days later.
Okay, class. Well, we are very pleased to have our new student, Mackenzie, here joining us today from... Mackenzie, where are you from again?
Bloxburg and then Berry Avenue and who knows what's next.
Okay then. Well, everyone, welcome Mackenzie. Do their best to make her feel welcome as well as caught up on all the curriculum. I know you beachgoers in Berry Avenue might be on a different track than us, but we'll catch you up soon.
Ew, what kind of loser starts at a new school in the middle of the year? Yeah, a big loser. You just said loser in a sentence right after I said loser, Ayla. I shouldn't even be seen talking to you. Oh, I am so sorry, Ashley. Please forgive me. Please?
That's quite enough, Ashley and Ayla. I don't think this behavior is gonna make Mackenzie feel very welcome.
I'm sorry. I don't think we've ever made anyone feel welcomed. Like, ever. Yeah, that's not really our job. Especially to some freak who starts in the middle of the school year.
Okay, well, welcome Mackenzie. Please, go ahead. Take a seat.
Ew, why are you sitting next to me, loser? Get up and move away.
Moments later.
Hey, you must be the new girl, Mackenzie.
Yeah, and...
I didn't get a chance to properly introduce myself back there. I'm Sky. Don't let Ashley and Ayla get to you, seriously. As another one of their fellow victims, it's just best to ignore them. Seriously, they pick on everyone.
It's okay. It's no big deal.
Well, it's super mean of them, but I just want you to know it's not anything you did. And trust me, not everyone here in Brookhaven is like that.
I just said I don't care. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna be late for class.
1 hour later.
Hey, you, new girl!
Seriously? Ugh, not you again. What do you want?
Look, it was a nice thing that I did talk to you after class. Why weren't you friendly about it? I didn't have to go out of my way to do that for you. You could have at least said thank you. you.
Look, I've moved around so much my whole life. I've never really had any real friends. Every time I start to get close to someone, I move yet again. Maybe I'm just afraid to get close to anyone because if I do, I know that I'll just have to move again. Trust me, for both of our sakes, it's better this way.
Kenzie, honey, where do you think you're going with that suitcase?
I'm leaving.
What do you mean you're leaving?
Well, I'm moving out.
What? Why? We just moved into this place a few months ago.
Exactly. We moved into this place a few months ago. Before that, it was the place I had to leave college for. And before that, it was the place we had to leave Brookhaven for. So this time, I decided that I'm gonna be the one to leave before you guys forced me to.
Well, you are an adult now, honey. Nobody is forcing you to do anything.
Exactly, which is why I'm gonna leave on my own free will. I'll find a place that I can finally settle down and never be the new girl again.
Well, where are you gonna go?
Don't worry, I'll find a place. Who knew I would get a plane before a house? All I know is that I can go anywhere I want. Wow, I can see the whole skyline from up here. Maybe I'll try and track Sky down. I mean, she was the only real friend I had. I wonder what she's up to. Uh-oh, that's not good. I probably should have gone to pilot school before buying this plane.
How many times have I told you guys to keep it down? This is a hospital, not a jungle gym.
It's not their fault, they're kids. They're not even supposed to be in a hospital room.
Then why are they?
Duh, because we have a baby and we have nowhere else to put them.
Oh, right, the baby. I totally forgot.
What are we gonna do with this thing? We already have 2 others that we can't even afford to feed or hardly clothe.
I don't know, the last thing I wanted was another baby.
No, that's the last thing I wanted. I thought you wanted one.
Oh, what was I gonna do with a baby? I already got 2.
Then what are we gonna do with this one?
Well, you're the one who had it, so do you have any receipt anywhere? Maybe stapled on her blanket or something? Wait, is it even a boy or a girl?
A girl. Not that it matters though. And no, babies don't come with receipts stapled on their blankets.
Well, they should.
Can we go already? I'm bored.
And I'm hungry. Can't go yet, guys. Just hang on a little while. How much longer do we need to be here?
I'm just gonna take her to the nursery for a little bit for a checkup. Oh, for how long? Don't worry, Mom. We won't be gone too long. I'll bring her right back to you.
Should we just...
Should we just what?
Oh, come on. You heard her. They're coming back. We need to make a break for it.
Yeah, I'm ready to go. You don't mean we leave the baby here?
Hey, you're the one who said it, not me. And it's now or never.
You're right. I mean, we don't want her, so it's probably best that we leave her here. That way she can go to someone who actually does want her.
That's why you're the brains, honey. Now, come on. We need to get out of here.
Meanwhile,
Good for you. You passed all your tests and you're the healthiest little girl. Oh my gosh, you are so cute. I hope your parents realize how lucky they are to have a little one like you. All right, time to bring you back to your mommy. What? Where did they go? Maybe they just went to the bathroom. But if they went to the bathroom, they certainly wouldn't have brought all their stuff and their kids. Hello? Anyone? You left your baby? I'm so sorry, little one. Trust me, it's nothing that you did. In fact, you're probably better without them. Anyone that would do that doesn't deserve you anyways, but you certainly need a name. How about Mackenzie? Ooh, do you like that name? I think it's beautiful. Hey, you know what? If you don't have anywhere else to go, I think it would be best if you just come home with me. I mean, I know we're not technically supposed to take babies home from work, but I don't think anyone will mind.
later that same evening.
All right, little Mackenzie. Well, this is my room. I know it's not as big as the hospital nursery, but at least you're not alone. And I'll try to figure out what to do with you when I have to go back to work tomorrow.
Honey, it's time to be getting ready for bed.
Oh no, I can't let him see you. I don't think I'm allowed to bring babies home from work.
What do you have there?
Nothing at all. It's just one of those silicone baby dolls. Nothing to see here.
Is there something that you would like to tell me?
Okay, please don't be mad. There was a super cute baby born at work today, and her parents just totally abandoned her.
And I'm assuming that is the baby you're holding right now?
Yeah, I named her Mackenzie and took her home because she didn't have anyone else to love her. I mean, who could just leave a baby in a nursery and not come back?
Oh, honey, I know you have a big heart, and that is really sad, but you cannot just keep a baby. There are laws in place, you know.
But what else am I supposed to do with her?
Sweetie, it's so nice that you want to help this baby, and that loving side of you is what makes you such a great nurse. But you're just not ready to have a baby.
But I promise you, I'll take really good care of her.
Again, that's nice, but she's not a puppy. And also, what are you gonna do with her when you're at work all day?
I guess you're right.
Of course I am. We're just not ready. And besides, I'm pretty sure it's against the law to just take a baby home from work and keep it.
Well, what am I gonna do with her? I can't just bring her back to the hospital and leave her there.
No, of course not. We'll bring her to the adoption center in town tomorrow.
Okay, don't worry, Mackenzie. I'm sure someone really great will adopt you in no time. Dad, Yuri! Girls, settle down. You're making a mess of this place.
So what? It's not like anyone ever comes here anyways.
Well, Mackenzie, that is not entirely true. Oh my god, are we getting company? Even better, it's time for another adoption fair.
Oh man, I hate the adoption fair.
Mackenzie, hate is a really strong word. Now come on, why don't you like the adoption fair?
Because I've been doing them my whole life and nobody ever picks me.
Well, maybe that just means this time will be your time. Don't worry, Mackenzie, I won't get adopted if you're not.
Really?
Yeah, of course not. Anyone who wants me gets us as a package deal, so we can officially be sisters. You see, Mackenzie, I have a really great feeling about this next one.
The next day.
And over here is where we play, and then over here is where we nap.
Very nice. You guys always nap together? Duh, we do everything together. Mackenzie is like the sister I never had. I see. And what is your name, dear? Oh, I guess I don't have one. I never had a mommy and a daddy to give me one. Oh, that is just so tragic. Well, why don't you girls go and play while I have a little grown-up talk with your new potential mom?
Okay, tag, you're in!
So, what do you think of the girls? Would you be ready to adopt them? It is just so sad that the poor little girl doesn't even have a name. How tragic. Yeah, it really is. I am more than happy to get the paperwork started for you. Well, I'll definitely be adopting her. I just don't know if I can adopt 2 children right now. Do you mean... No, you can't mean splitting them up. Mackenzie would be devastated. She seems like a really sweet girl. I'm sure she'll land on her feet. She's 5. You can't just leave her behind. Really sorry, I just don't have room for 2 kids.
So, Mrs. Adoption Lady Ma'am, did she like me?
Ugh, I can't believe we have history first today. I mean, what history does Brookhaven even have?
I don't know, but is it okay if I sleep over at your place?
Early, you've slept over at my place the past 4 nights. Not that I'm complaining, because quite frankly, I'd rather have you there than my brother, but is everything okay?
Yeah, everything is fine. You know, I just hate sleeping at the adoption center.
Oh, I know you do. I don't get it. It's been 15 years. I don't see why no one has adopted you. You're clearly like the best kid in the history of kids who have been there.
Aw, thanks, Sky. I mean, at least I only have 3 more years until I can move out on my own.
Don't worry about tonight. You know you're always welcome.
Hello there, students. I know you're all just shaking in your boots with excitement about our history lesson.
Can you not read the room?
Well, the wait is over. Today, we're going to be discussing our family history and making our own family trees.
Mr. Teacherman, sir.
Yes, Ashley?
Yeah, I don't know how Mackenzie is gonna do this assignment because she doesn't have a family to have history on. Mackenzie is an orphan. Excuse me, I'm more curious at how your parents managed to hang on to you all of these years, cause, yikes.
Okay, we don't need a cat fight here, ladies. Due to Mackenzie's, unusual circumstance, she can be exempt from this project.
Unusual? I'm not like a unicorn or something.
Shh, girlie, take the win. We love unicorns.
Later that same evening.
It turns out my great-great-grandparents were circus people. Who would have known?
Cool. So, do you need more family history from your dad's side?
Really? What's wrong? I hate seeing you so sad.
Nothing. It's just the whole family project thing when I don't even have a family. I mean, what did I do as an innocent baby for them not to want me?
Listen to me, Kenzie. There is nothing you could have done to cause them to abandon you. Trust me, there's nothing any child could ever do. They did you a favor because they knew they couldn't take care of you. And instead of you growing up in a bad environment, you gotta grow up with people like me and the adoption lady who loves you.
Sky, I never had a family. I'm an orphan.
Burley, please, I am your family. Family isn't just the people who you were born with. It's about the family you make along the way. Lots of people don't have their original family for lots of different reasons. But that doesn't mean the family you make is any less special. You hear me?
Yeah, I guess you're right. I swear, could this company run without someone calling me every 5 seconds? Because I really don't think so. Hello, this is Mackenzie. Please hold. What now? Are my coworkers coming door to door? Come in!
Oh my gosh, honey, look at you. You're so big and grown up.
I'm sorry, who are you?
You don't recognize us? Dear, she doesn't recognize us.
How can you not recognize your parents?
My parents? Wait a minute, are you saying that you're my mom and you're my dad?
Yes, honey, it's us in the flesh.
We're sorry we didn't try and find you earlier.
Earlier? You guys, I'm 25 years old and you never tried to find me once. You left me at the hospital nursery and just took off.
Well, to be fair, we were content for a little while, but wow, your brother and sister are unbearable. We had to ditch them and come find you to see if you were any better.
Wait, so you didn't come and find me my entire life, and now you're only here because you're tired of your other kids?
Well, we were hoping to find a nicer way to say it, but yeah.
Look happier, honey. It's your mom and dad. And wow, nice place. Do you own it? We could definitely be comfortable here.
I'm sorry, but no! You guys left me when I was only a day old. I had to grow up as an orphan, not knowing who my family was, and why they didn't want me. But it turns out Sky was right. It had nothing to do with me. It was all about you.
Oh, sweetheart, you can't possibly mean that.
You know what? I do, and I don't want you guys in my life, because you are never there for me, and I'm better off with the family that I've made.
Why do you always go through the popcorn so quickly?
Stay here, I'll go get some more.
Girly, Kenzie, wake up! Somebody help!
A few moments later.
What is it? Doctor, you have to tell me what it is.
Sorry, ma'am, but I'm afraid your best friend is very sick, and the only way to save her life is a multi-organ transplant. Otherwise, she will die.
Fine, she can have mine. I'll give her all my organs.
That's very nice of you, but do you know if she has any family? It has to be a direct match.
I hate everything. I'm so excited. I'm in so much pain. Here comes our new baby girl.
Wait, here she is!
Hurry, ouch! She's beautiful. What should we call her?
I think we should call her Sky.
Sky, that's perfect.
All right, well, that's all over.
Ouch!
What?
It's still happening.
What do you mean? The baby's in my hands.
Another one is coming.
What?
Another one.
Whoa!
Oh, a baby. All right, you're done giving birth to.
Ah!
Another baby? Where did this baby come from? Me, I guess.
Twins? We have twins now!
I guess so. How did we not know about this? I have no clue. That's weird, isn't it? Weird? You were supposed to tell us how many babies we were gonna have. Goo goo gaga. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, who are you? I don't know. Who are you? I have no clue. What are we doing here? That's a good question. Who are you again? I already told you I don't know. Stop asking me. Hey, don't yell at me. You're mean. No, you're mean. You're confusing me. You're confusing me. That's not my fault. Yes, it is. No. Yes. No. Yes. Stop. You're wrong. You're the worst. I don't like you. Well, I don't like you.
What the heck even is this place?
A dump. That's what it is.
Yeah, it really is.
Hello, I'm Doug.
And I'm Sarah.
Can we own this place now, okay?
Oh, all right.
Worship us now.
All hail popular girls!
Yes. All hail popular girls.
Good. I'm popular now.
I'm more popular though.
No, I am.
No, I am.
They're annoying.
You're more annoying.
Well then, it's good we're on the same page.
Yeah, that's good. Why'd you ask me to come here, Mackenzie?
All right, here's the deal. You know we're the two most popular girls in the school, right? Well, I think we should try and become the two most popular girls in all of Brookhaven.
What?
Yeah, think about it. We just start going around town and getting people to worship us. It's easy.
That sounds a little crazy.
It's not crazy, I swear. First, we become the most popular girls in all of Brookhaven. Then, we become the most popular girls in the entire world.
That does sound pretty cool.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, Mackenzie, how's it going? Sky, babe, how's it going?
My boyfriend!
And my boyfriend.
That's me, and that's me.
What's up, my incredibly attractive boyfriend?
Not much, just planning some sick shenanigans for tonight.
Wow, that sounds amazing.
What are you up to, my beautiful beautiful boy?
Just preparing to do some cool stuff tonight.
Wow, that sounds even more amazing than whatever Andrew was planning.
I don't think so. Andrew said shenanigans. Well, Tom just said doing stuff.
Cool stuff though, right?
Right.
Right, you're just jealous of me and Tom, Mackenzie.
I think you're jealous of me and Andrew, Sky.
Am not.
R2, you're just a jealous baby. Wah, wah, wah.
I'll hurt you.
Hey, Tom, you wanna go plan or prepare our cool shenanigans and stuff? That sounds cool. Let's go do that.
Wait, you guys are doing stuff together?
That's right. We're gonna break into the school tonight.
Wait, what?
You're gonna break into the school? Well, that's cool, I guess.
Why would you do that?
For fun, I guess.
That makes sense.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't make sense at all.
Oh, all right.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
You're just jealous that you didn't think of it.
No.
You can come with us if you want.
Really? We can come hang out with you guys during guy time?
Sure, whatever.
Awesome.
Mackenzie, this is a terrible idea. Please don't do this.
All right, fine. I won't break into the school for the sake of having fun with Andrew and Tom.
Later that night.
This is so weird. I never actually thought about what it would be like to sneak around the school at night.
Shh, we need to be quiet.
Why? No one else is even in here.
We don't want to get caught, Mackenzie.
We won't get caught.
We might get caught.
I don't think we're gonna get caught.
You don't think so?
Nah, I think we're fine.
All right, if you say so. Yeah, I guess I believe you. Freeze! Hands in the air!
Uh-oh, I guess we got caught after all.
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Sky!
What do you want, Mackenzie?
I'm bored.
I'm studying.
You're studying to become a scientist. Scientists don't really do anything.
That's not true.
Name one thing that scientists have done for the world.
I don't know. There's so many things.
Then name one of them. I told you you can't do it. I'm so bored.
I don't have time for this, Mackenzie. I've got to be ready for this big test.
Tests are stupid. Don't do the test.
I have to. I want to become a scientist, and in order for me to do that, I need to get a good grade on this test.
Whatever. This is so boring. Let's just go outside and pick on some neighborhood kids.
I can't right now, and we're also way too old for that. We did that in high school, but we're adults now.
Maybe you are, but I'm younger than you. So I'm not really at that point in my life yet.
Whatever. Just go do something and leave me alone.
Well, what should I do?
Maybe find a job, then you can make some money and be able to afford all the stuff that you buy.
That sounds like a horrible idea.
I don't know, Mackenzie. Go bake some cookies.
Cookies? Did you say cookies?
Yes, I said cookies. Don't be weird.
I love cookies.
Everyone loves cookies, Mackenzie.
That's true. Everyone does love cookies, so I should start a cookie shop.
What?
I should spend a bunch of money on cookies and then sell them to random people to make money.
That is a horrible idea. Do not do that.
Too late. I'm going to do it right now.
No, Mackenzie. Ugh, I don't care. Whatever.
I'm going to become the richest person in all of Brookhaven.
I highly doubt that, Mackenzie. Don't put all your faith into these cookies.
Why not?
Because this business just isn't gonna work out.
It is my pleasure to announce that Mackenzie has become the richest person in Brookhaven, thanks to her cookie shop.
I did it! I'm awesome!
Congratulations, Mackenzie, on becoming the most popular person in Brookhaven.
I'm so rich and popular!
That you are. You should give me some of your money.
All right, will do.
Really?
Nope. Bye!
Well, that was really mean.
Meanwhile.
Alright, they should be here soon.
So, I added the blue stuff in and the entire lab just exploded. It was so cool.
That sounds super cool. Hey guys, how's it going?
Oh, hey, Sky.
We're fine. That's so cool. I'm doing great too. Thanks for asking.
We didn't ask.
So, any plans for the weekend? Nope, nothing. Nothing at all.
Are you guys so excited for the big party at Sean's this weekend? Yes.
Oh, cool. A party? Sounds like fun.
Oh, well, it's really just a few close friends hanging out. Not really a party, just a small thing.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I can't make it anyways. I'm going to this huge party being thrown by Batman. Oh, alright, cool. Have fun.
Did you hear about the Mackenzie girl becoming the richest person in Brookhaven?
I just love her cookies.
Wow, good for her. Man, I would love to be friends with her or any of her family members, like her sister or someone.
Yeah, me too.
I bet her sister is like the coolest person ever.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to this party thrown by Batman with my sister, Mackenzie.
Mackenzie? Did you just say Mackenzie?
I think she said Mackenzie. Mackenzie.
Oh, no, I think she said George.
I did say Mackenzie. She's my sister and the richest person in the world.
You know, you should come to our party this weekend.
Oh, I thought you said you only wanted close friends there. Well, you are one of our close friends. I am?
Sure, but you should bring your sister.
Really?
Yeah, don't show up by yourself. Bring your sister.
All right, I will.
3 hours later.
I can't go.
But you have to. All of my coworkers have always thought I was the dumb scientist, and they never wanted to hang out with me because of that. But now they like me because of you.
I'm going to another party, though.
Another party?
Yeah, all the richest people in the entire world are getting together and having a little soiree.
Wow, so you're too good for non-rich parties now?
I didn't say that, but yes.
Man, you're the worst twin sister ever.
Hey, take that back.
I will not. You're horrible.
I am not. You're just mad that you're not gonna seem cool in front of your fake friends.
You only think about yourself. I'm out of here.
Fine, go. I don't need you. I don't need anyone, especially not you. Wait, Sky, come back. Oh my goodness, what have I done? So the numbers go there, and then you do the math there, and I hate business.
Mackenzie, how's it going?
Mayor, what are you doing here?
I need your help. Brookhaven is dying. We need money and cookies.
So you've come to me for what?
Money and cookies.
Why would I give you that stuff? What has Brookhaven ever done for me?
A lot, actually. Brookhaven basically formed you into what you are now.
Yeah, sure. Forget it. Get out of here.
Please, we need your help.
Get out!
You will regret this, Mackenzie. This isn't the last time you'll be seeing of me.
Ugh, I can't believe that guy.
Meanwhile.
I didn't even see it coming. I was just looking around at space, and there it was. A random planet that no one has ever seen before.
That is so cool. Is your sister gonna come celebrate?
No, I don't think so. We're not sisters anymore. We haven't spoken to each other in years, but it's all right. Life goes on. I mean, I've got you guys, right? Right. Okay, I get it.
I'm so rich, I'm so popular, I'm the best.
Bam! Horrible news.
Perfect! I was kind of getting bored.
People are angry. They found out that you made gluten-free cookies.
What? They found out? How?
We accidentally put it on the list of ingredients.
Oh no, this isn't good. This is career-ending stuff.
I know. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go get some ice cream.
1 hour later.
Thanks for meeting me here, Sky.
What's going on, sir?
Sky, you heard about the stuff going on with Mackenzie's cookie shop?
Yeah, I think I heard something about that.
Right, well, that's a really big deal.
Uh-huh.
And because you're related to her, we are somewhat tied to all of that controversy.
I don't really understand, but let's go with whatever you're talking about.
So, we're gonna have to fire you.
Wait, let's not go with whatever you were talking about.
I'm sorry, Sky. It's done. We can't be tied to the controversy.
Wait, please!
A few moments later.
Oh, hey, Mackenzie's sister. I bet you feel really bad about what you've done. What? I didn't do anything. Don't deny it. You and your sister are evil. Pure evil. Just stop. I've already been fired. I don't need to be attacked as well. You got fired? Good. Yeah, so I sent a message into space to tell any aliens out there that my boss wants to kill them so that they would come and get him for revenge, you know? That's awful. Well, that's life.
Well, I'm all alone.
Hey, Mackenzie!
Sky, what do you want? I thought we hated each other.
Well, we did for a bit, I guess, but I'm willing to put that behind us if you are.
I am. Come, take a seat.
Man, we've had quite the life, huh?
You can say that again.
All right, I will. Man, we've had quite the life, huh?
Yeah, it was better the second time around.
Awesome.
You miss being popular, Sky?
Kinda, but also not really.
Yeah, me too. Maybe I should join one of those old people clubs so I can make some friends there.
That sounds like a good idea. Maybe I should go out and use my money to become friends with homeless people.
Yeah, you should do that.
Breaking news here in Brookhaven. The head scientist at NASA was abducted by aliens today. But after bribing them with some cookies, they let them go.
Huh, that's odd.
Yeah, I wonder how that happened.
Give us all the cookies or else I will shoot you!
Ah!
Give them the cookies!
Here, take them, please!
Thank you! Num 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 delicious! Num num my dear.
What's wrong? What do you mean, what's wrong? I'm having a baby, stupid, and I'm in pain. And to make matters worse, my husband isn't even here.
Please, calm down, ma'am, and just push.
Don't tell me to calm down.
I can see its head. Good job. Keep pushing.
Ah!
It's a girl.
I'm going to name you Holly.
1 hour later.
Excuse me, my wife is in labor. Which room is she in?
Oh, you must be the jerk face that missed his wife giving birth and wouldn't answer his phone.
Whatever, I'll find it myself.
1 eternity later.
Get the heck out of here, Charles. This is no place for a butler. Get back home and make sure dinner's cooked when we get back there. Yes, sir. Right away. Right away.
You've got some real nerves showing up here after missing the birth of your daughter.
Oh my god, it's a girl. Let me hold her.
No, you are not allowed to hold her.
Oh, I'll find a way.
Get back here! Why won't you ever just listen to me?
No one ever listens to you because you're so bossy. Even Dad said I don't have to listen to you if I don't want to because I'm his little angel.
Get back here, you little brat, or it'll be your last day on Earth.
Did you just threaten me? I'm telling Daddy.
No, don't do that. You open this door right now.
No.
Hey, sweetie, what's going on?
Mommy threatened me and she's being super bossy and mean.
No, I'm not. Don't listen to that little brat.
Don't worry, darling. Daddy will deal with her when he gets home.
Later that night.
Ah, what are you trying to give me a heart attack? What's wrong with you?
Home late? Where were you?
Work?
You're always at work, and you're out late every single night. This is unfair.
Well, how else do you think the bills get paid? From working.
Stop lying to me. Working until this late at an office doesn't exist.
I had a long day. I'm going to bed, and for tomorrow, maybe try and not scare our daughter.
Yeah?
Meanwhile.
Why is volleyball always so hard?
Because we're training, silly.
Well, duh. I know that, Gemma, but at least the coach can make it fun some of the time.
Well, maybe if you didn't always talk back to him, you wouldn't spend the whole practice doing laps.
Well, someone needs to tell him when he's wrong.
Maybe not all the time.
Whatever.
Come on, Holly. It's time to go.
Huh? What do you mean?
I thought you were coming for dinner with us.
I thought so too.
We're going home.
What do you mean? We're supposed to go for dinner with Gemma and her mom.
Not tonight. We're going home to surprise Dad.
Are you serious right now? No, we're going for dinner with Gemma. I don't care.
Stop this behavior right now. I mean it, Holly.
Well, I'm gonna talk to Dad about this and then you're gonna be in big trouble.
I don't care.
A few moments later.
Mommy, Dad, right now. I wanna go for dinner with my friend. Ugh!
No!
I hate you. You're the devil. You're the worst mom on the planet and Daddy is way better than you.
5 minutes later.
I hate you. Dad, where's Dad? Dad, who's your new friend?
Oh, sweetie, I wasn't expecting you home so early.
Yeah, who's your new friend?
It's, I know what it looks like.
You promised me they weren't gonna be home tonight. Upstairs right now, Holly.
Okay, have fun.
Oh, you are so done.
Well, maybe if you weren't such a meanie and Debbie Downer all the time, I wouldn't have done this. You pushed me away.
Oh yeah, really? You're gonna blame this on me. Ugh. I think I'm gonna leave. I'll text you.
Sorry about this.
Yeah, I think you should leave too. Actually, you know what? I'm leaving and never coming back. Enjoy.
Moments later.
I heard that you're leaving forever and never coming back.
Yup.
Good riddance. We will be so much happier without you.
You little brat. I'll be back one day, don't you worry. And it'll be to ruin everything.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a stupid nerd by their big nose. If he cries, don't let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. My heart says to pick the weakest one and scare them to death, and you are it. Oh, you gonna cry, little baby? Little baby's gonna cry. Hold on before you cry this time. Let me get a video for TikTok.
Please, don't hurt me. I'll do anything.
Not only are you super scared and poor and wear hand-me-downs, but you're also weak and scared too.
You're actually the worst, LOL. So savage, girl.
Well, someone's gotta make fun of her.
A few moments later.
Ollie, can you please get off your phone?
No.
Ugh, whatever. Can the rest of the class please open up to page 300 in the textbook? Oh, hold on 1 second, class.
Can you please get off your phone when you're trying to teach?
Hello?
Such a terrible teacher, never follows any of his own rules.
I need you to send Holly to my office, please. Gladly. Thank you.
Great, are you finally gonna start teaching the class?
Yes, but it's gonna have to be without you.
Why's that?
Because that was the principal, and you're needed in the principal's office.
You're in trouble, girly.
Oh, shut up. Have fun in class, losers.
Moments later.
What now?
Holly, we've run out of options with you. You can't just go around bullying people, especially if they're poor.
Is that so? Why is that? And why not? You should try it at least once. Maybe then you'll actually be cool.
You know what the definition of insanity is?
Nope. And do I really care? Not really.
It's doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result.
Well, thank you for that piece of pointless information.
You're not getting it, are you?
Are you calling me stupid?
No, I'm calling you insane.
Psh, whatever. At least I don't work at a high school, nerd.
This will be the 5th high school you've been expelled from since high school has started. You're running out of options. Well, actually, this is the last high school you can attend, so you won't even be able to get a high school diploma, which literally means you won't be able to get a job.
Why would I want to get a job? My daddy is rich. Why would I have to work like ever?
I'll be having a nice conversation with your dad after this.
Does it look like I care? And he won't either. And now, since I don't go here, goodbye, loser.
A few moments later.
School's out forever! Woohoo! See you later, nerds!
Moments later.
Oh my goodness, didn't see you there, Dad, but you will not believe what happened at school today. My principal is such a dweeb. Oh my gosh, you should have heard him, Dad.
Is that right?
It was so funny. I wish you were there.
Oh, I was. I was on the phone with the principal while you were in the office, and I am not impressed.
What?
You have no respect or ambitions. I am kicking you out of the house. You're a spoiled rich brat, and I am done having your back.
How could you? You're the worst dad ever!
You have until tomorrow to have your things packed.
3 weeks later.
Charles, get down here at once, you lazy dweeb!
Yes, Mr. Holly, what can I do for you? I also have some sad news that I would like to share with you.
Why don't you start by washing my car?
I already washed it this morning, Master Holly.
Excuse me? Are you talking back to me, Charles?
No, I would never, Master Holly. It's just that it's not good to wash the car that often.
I don't care.
You know, Holly, I've been taking care of you ever since you were a baby, and I just can't believe—
Are you serious? How old even are you? You're like ancient.
As I was saying, I can't believe your dad died, and so mysteriously, too. It happened like the day after that you were kicked out. But like you said, you were in Bloxburg, so it couldn't have been you. Just super weird is all.
Are you accusing me?
No, I would never. Just making an observation.
Good, or you'll find yourself jobless if you were.
Several days later.
I know that we were fighting at the end, Dad, but I promise I'm gonna find the killer and avenge you. I'm so sorry, Dad.
Hey, Holly, do you mind if I ask you a few questions? It's about your dad. It'll only take a few moments.
Yeah, sure.
1 hour later.
Your dad was killed. It wasn't an accident.
I know that.
Oh, really now? Only the killer would know something like that.
Well, Charles told me, and Charles said that you told him.
Oh, right. Yeah, whoops. We did tell Charles that. Darn it.
Yeah, my dad was the best, and everyone loved him. I cannot believe that this happened.
I heard that you got into a fight the day before he died.
No, he just kicked me out. Plus, I was in Bloxburg the day of his death.
No, you weren't. Well, I mean, you were, but you got back the same day of his death, a few hours before, to be precise. You were only there shortly doing who knows what.
Am I under arrest?
No, you're free to go whenever you'd like, but if you just confess right here, right now, it'll be much easier for you.
Are you seriously accusing me of killing my own dad? Oh, you are gonna pay for that!
5 minutes later.
Who could have killed my dad if everyone loves him? It just doesn't make any sense at all. Clearly, someone is trying to frame me. When I find out who did this, they're finished, I tell you. They will pay for this. You know what? A lot of people hate me, actually. They don't hate my dad, they hate me, and maybe this is their way of getting back at me. Ha! I figured it out, but I don't know who it is yet.
Meanwhile.
Help! I'm down here! Please help, Holly!
A few moments later.
Charles, make my evening shake. I'm hungry. Better be ready by the time I come back downstairs.
Meanwhile.
You better confess. We literally have no proof. A message from a random phone number? Hi, this is Holly, and I'm a spoiled rich brat, and I killed my dad. It was me? Oh, and by the way, this is my birth to death rich brat in Roblox edition? I knew it was her!
Our rolls, this smoothie tastes like absolute dog poop. Make me another one.
That's because I made it.
Ew, who the heck are you, old lady?
It's me, Stacy, your mom.
It was you who killed my father, and now you're trying to frame me. Too bad I know now.
You were never that smart. A brat, but definitely not smart. I guess we can blame that on your dad.
Shh, whatever you say. If I wasn't so smart, then how come I figured out your master plan? Huh? Riddle me that.
Because it's too late, and this is part of my plan. It's the end game.
What?
Any moment now, you're gonna collapse and die from the poison I put in your little drink. And I already texted George from your phone confessing to the murder of your dad. He should be on his way here right now. And once you're dead, I will have all of your stupid father's money and house.
I hate you!
Not if I have anything to say about it!
Hurry up, it's coming!
I'm going as fast as I possibly can, my tulip.
Well, not fast enough. If you don't hurry up, I'm going to squeeze this baby out right onto your head. Breaking news here in Brookhaven. Tonight is Friday the 13th, and we have a terrible storm ahead of us. Please, everyone, make sure to stay inside tonight. Only bad things happen on Friday the 13th. This is Laura from Brookhaven News, signing off.
Meanwhile,
Everything is going to be okay, sweet honey bunny.
No, it's not. We're having a child on Friday the 13th. Where is the doctor?
Yes, Miss Gomez.
I think the baby is coming out.
Push, Miss Gomez, push!
Ah! It's a baby girl. I'm naming her Wednesday. Cuckoo, gaga, death.
Our sweet little daughter said her first words. Already, I am such a proud father.
Now, I need some sort of catalyst to give this concoction power. Aha, this will do perfectly. This is truly going to be amazing.
Wednesday?
Yes, Mother?
What is going on?
Nothing.
Stop that at once.
a few moments later.
Where is your father and our sweet little boy?
I'm on fire! I'm on fire! Please, someone help me! Drop and roll, drop and roll! Hold on tight, little Pugsley. Daddy isn't gonna let you die!
Go mess, you imbecile. You're not on fire.
Oh.
2 weeks later.
I am going to torment you into the rest of our lives, and probably until you die. You look so weak. You're barely going to survive, little brother. Oh, stop crying, you little baby.
What are you doing, Wednesday?
Just a little siblings bonding.
That's it. You're not allowed to spend time with the baby alone.
How do you ever expect us to bond?
When he's a little bit older to protect himself.
We need to study the mountain range to come up with an amicable solution. There's no other option to further my advancement on this experiment if we don't. I will not make any progress on my book if I don't. We have no other option.
5 minutes later.
Where are you going?
None of your business. Now scram before I hurt you.
Can I come?
No, and if you're wondering why, it's because you're a little whiny baby. You can't protect themselves because of their wimpiness. Just as I suspected.
Wednesday?
Here we go.
Your brother is to come with you, and there will be no ifs, ands, or buts.
But he's just gonna slow me down.
Why won't I promise?
See?
Fine, I suppose he can come along if he promises not to annoy me.
I promise!
5 minutes later.
You know that there's really big and scary monsters out here, right?
What? Are you serious?
Dead serious, and they eat little boys for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Can you protect me, Wednesday? Wednesday! Wednesday, where are you? Are you okay? Please, someone help me! Huh? What? Wednesday? Was that you? Please, monster! Don't hurt me!
That should keep him out of my sight for the next few hours.
Look at this weirdo. You are so weird. It literally grosses me out. Good one, Kylie. Yeah, you make me want to puke.
Then why are you here?
Are you talking back to us, freak? Let me handle this.
If the shoe fits.
Listen here, freak.
Why should I listen to you? That sounds like the stupidest thing ever. You are all complete imbeciles who live terrible and shallow lives. I'll let you all in a little secret. You all end up growing up and hating your tiny little lives even more. And then you'll just die unhappy and miserable. And remember me saying this when you do, and boy, will you be even angrier.
Ew, you're such a freak. Yeah, stop projecting, loser. Gross. this freak get on with her miserable freak life.
Moments later.
Someone, please help me! I can't breathe! Someone, come please! She's dying! Oh no! What will we do without her? Please, someone come rescue her!
A few moments later.
Get better soon, Queen! We love you!
It was just a little bit of poison. She'll be fine.
Ah!
What is going on now? Better not have pooped himself again. What are you doing on the ground, and why do you stink like toilet water?
I got attacked.
By whom?
I don't know. It happened all so fast. Let's give him a swirly. Great idea. You ready for a swirly, a little weirdo? No, please don't hurt me. I'll do anything. The little baby's gonna start crying.
Oh, you'll see. Yes, I fully realize it's after school. Just trust me.
5 minutes later.
Oh, where are our clothes? What the heck is wrong with you, freak?
I'm the only one allowed to torment my brother.
Later that night.
You're lucky not to be in jail right now, Wednesday.
Isn't that funny?
No, it's not funny.
Maybe she's just trying to express her feelings. Is everything okay, my sweet, sweet Wednesday?
She's being a brat.
I'm neither, Mother and Father. Stop assuming.
Well, you've been expelled from your school.
Good. That place was slowing me down anyway.
But you almost killed those boys.
No, I didn't. I was just giving them a taste of their own medicine. Besides, I think they deserved it.
The point is you're still expelled.
Not that serious. Now I have more time to focus on more lucrative endeavors like my novel.
That silly thing.
Far from silly.
There's no way you're not finishing school. You must attend the University for Outcasts.
That's not happening. I'd say sorry, but yeah, that's not happening. Because I'm not really sorry, like, at all.
Well, too bad. You start tomorrow. You're lucky enough to get in without graduating high school, but since I'm like famous there, they pulled some strings.
Not happening. I'm leaving and never coming back.
Moments later.
Sorry, I feel like this is all my fault.
It's okay, I'm sorry too.
For what?
For what I'm about to say. I'm wishing you luck, because you're probably too weak and won't survive without it. Goodbye, my dear brother. I haven't sold one book, and it's been 7 years. Clearly, this isn't working out for me like I planned. At least Pugsley is letting me live here. Ugh, why does it matter? He has like 7 homes. Just so proud of the little businessman. Disgusting.
3 hours later.
Wednesday!
Yes, Mother.
It's good to see you, sweetie.
Yes, it really is.
I wish I could say the same.
Oh, don't be like that, sweetie.
Are you here again to tell me to get a regular job?
Well, that's not the only reason.
Well, get on with it so we can get over this interaction.
I think it's time to give up on your little dream and maybe go to Outcast University and get a real job like your brother.
There's no way that's happening.
Maybe we should just try another day, darling.
Or just give up altogether because it's not happening.
Did you always have to be so difficult?
Sure. Yes?
You did it! Your book is a Roblox bestseller. It's known Roblox-wide.
I knew it would come true.
Get ready for your life to change. Big time, baby.
Looks like my parents can enjoy digesting their silly little words.
3 weeks later.
Breaking news here in Brookhaven. Welcome to another weekly episode of You're So Famous. Today, our special guest is Wednesday Adams. Please, everyone, welcome Wednesday Adams, the newly acclaimed novelist.
Hello?
So, Wednesday, tell us about your new book.
Well, it took many years to write, but I did it, and I am very happy about that.
That is amazing because really, you came out of nowhere with such an amazing book, and I'm just so excited to read
I'm
it.
excited for you to read it as well.
Do you think I could get a free copy of this book?
You're already pretty rich, so no, go and buy it. Please and thank you.
You heard it here first, folks. This is Laura from Brookhaven News signing off.
Meanwhile.
She's gonna pay for what she did to me. I look hideous now because of her.
I should really phone my mother and father so I can invite them over and rub it in their faces.
Yes?
I would love for you to both come over so I can rub it in your face.
We are very proud of you.
I am over the moon, my sweet little angel.
What time should we arrive?
I guess whenever you'd like to.
Sounds wonderful. See you soon.
That was weird.
Moments later.
Ah! Your face is hideous. Who the heck are you and what are you doing in my house?
You don't remember me?
No idea.
I mean, I guess. Why would you?
Sure?
Yeah.
Are you gonna tell me?
It's Kylie from high school.
Oh, jeez, what happened to you? Must have been pretty bad, considering after that hospital incident, you never came back to school. They said you moved.
I stayed in Brookhaven, but my face was messed up because of you, and I never understood what happened until I read your book. It was all you. It was all your fault. Now you are gonna pay for what you did, and I mean it.
Why don't we just take a moment here to calm down and, talk?
Not a chance. I came here to do only one thing.
I guess that's my life. Birth to death, Wednesday Addams. What a terrible ending.
Breaking news here in Brookhaven. Today, tragedy struck. We have lost yet another star in our world. Wednesday Addams is dead. The news is terribly sad. She will be remembered forever. This is Laura from Brookhaven News signing off.
Although my sister was extremely toxic, we loved her dearly and we will miss her very much. We love you lots, Wednesday.
Whoever did this will pay for eternity. I can promise you that.
Sweet, sweet angel. We will miss you so much. But yes, you were super toxic, so yeah.
Yes, I agree. Toxic level 9,000.
And now I have come to my final resting place. I've had quite a wonderful life, full of adventure, love, smiles, tears, and warmth. And I am so grateful for the life I have led. I am so lucky to have it. And my final wish is to die with grace, which I will do right now.
Is there anything else you two need to help you feel comfortable?
No, thank you. We're all right.
We're just enjoying the last few moments we have together.
Brad, stop. You're still gonna live for a long time.
You don't need to pretend, Mackenzie. I know the score. I know that I don't have very much time left here with you. I know what's going on here.
Well, I don't want to live without you, Brad. I love you so much. Please don't leave me, Brad.
Mackenzie, if there's one thing I know about you, it's that you're one strong woman. And you'll do just fine without me. And honestly, selfishly speaking, I'm glad I get to go first, so that I never need to find out if I could have survived without you.
Oh, Brad, why are you so wonderful? I don't deserve you.
That is not true at all. Let me tell you something. When you get to the end of life, you start taking scores of things. And, well, do I have some regrets in life? Sure I do. But one thing I will never ever regret is spending time with you.
Brad!
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Grammys. I'm Dua Lipa, and I'm here to present the Lifetime Achievement Award here at the Grammys. This lady has had some of the most iconic hits of our generation. I grew up listening to them, as I know many of you did too. These songs have lasted a lifetime, and that is a real achievement. Therefore, it is my great pleasure and honor to introduce you to this year's winner of the Lifetime Award, Mackenzie!
Thank you, Dua Lipa. I am a huge fan. When I was a little girl, I would practice my award acceptance speech in front of the mirror. I'd imagine all the glitz and glamour, but then I'd float back to reality and get ready for school. I am lucky enough to have been one of the people who can say that they have lived their dream. And for that, I will be forever grateful. And to all those little girls practicing in front of their mirror with their mom's jewelry on, I would say, never give up on your dreams, because you deserve to live the life of your dream. Thank you.
I couldn't have said it better myself, honey.
Mom, congratulations. I love you so much.
Oh, sweetie, thank you for coming and bringing the grandchildren.
You mean us?
Yes, you cuties.
Grandma, were you talking about me when you mentioned little girls?
Of course I was, darling. And I meant every word. Honey, I'm home.
Shh, you'll wake up the kids.
I missed you.
I missed you too. I am so glad you're home. It's been really hard here without you. Balancing parenting with my job without any support.
Yeah, well, about that, there's something I need to tell you.
Oh no, please don't say it.
You want me to go on an encore tour? Just 3 more cities and then it's done.
How long is that gonna take?
Just 6 weeks.
6 more weeks? You're joking me, right? You can't actually be serious. It's already been 4 months.
It'll go quickly, I promise.
Maybe maybe for you, but not for me.
Look, why don't we just finish talking about this tomorrow? I need to go on Laura's talk show in the morning, and I have to get some rest tonight.
Sure, whatever.
The next morning.
So, Mackenzie Turner, you are a big star.
I guess. I mean, I'm just a regular person like anybody else.
Yes, but this year marks your 20th consecutive #1 hits in a row. How does that feel? Where do we go from here?
Well, it just feels... Where do I go from here? The thing is, Laura, I have a family, and going on road trips, and doing all these concerts, and promoting my album and everything. The whole time I'm doing that, deep down, all I can think about is my husband and kids. I just love them so much. So, I've actually decided that I'm gonna be refocusing, and making my family a priority from now on.
Oh, really? What about your encore tour?
It can wait.
I see. Well, there you have it, folks. This is Laura from Brookhaven News signing off.
Do you, Mackenzie, take Brad to be your lawful wedded husband?
I do.
And do you, Brad, take Mackenzie to be your lawfully wedded wife? Heck yeah, I do! Then by the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Hey, who let in the paparazzi? Smile for the camera, Mr. Mackenzie's husband.
They're just trying to make some money, honey. Just let them be.
No, this is our wedding and we should invite him to the party! Come on, man, let's celebrate. I'm the happiest man alive.
Aw, you're so sweet.
It's a girl's world, listen to what we say. It's a girl's world.
Alright, Mackenzie, that was great. Let's end it there. We need to save your voice for the concert tonight.
This tour is so much fun, but forgive me for saying this, because I really am having a blast, but when is it gonna end? I feel like I haven't set foot inside my home for like months.
Look, why don't you just go and get your favorite beverage from Starbucks and just relax? I know you're homesick, but the tour got extended because of how well you're doing. Trust me, you don't want it to end now. Go on, get that chai latte you're always talking about.
All right. I'll see you later at the show.
See you at the show.
A few moments later.
My manager is right. It's only a few more months until I get a return home. I mean, who else gets to live their dreams like this? Almost no one. I need to stay grateful.
Hey, aren't you that singer?
Hi, yes, but can we not talk about that right now? I'm just on break.
A break from what? Being yourself?
Kind of.
Well, you're doing a good job. You seem very relaxed.
Thanks, I'm trying.
I'm Brad.
I'm Mackenzie.
Mackenzie, I have a feeling that we're gonna know each other for a long, long time.
Oh, really? Do you?
Can we spend the rest of the day together?
What?
You heard me.
I can't.
You couldn't even think of a lie. That's how empty the rest of your day is. Now come on.
Oh, all right, fine. What the heck?
I just love driving around Brookhaven. There's something really soothing about it.
Remember when we were really little and we imagined that our bikes were cars?
Those were the days.
Wait, Sky, let's put the radio on. Maybe they'll play my song.
Oh, yes, let's do it.
This next song is a new talent coming out of Brookhaven.
Yay!
It's a song we've all got stuck in our heads. And it just hit the #1 spot on the charts. Here is Mackenzie Turner with Girls World.
Yay, 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 yay!
Let's go.
Where are we going?
To the ice cream shop. Stan, we need to celebrate.
All right.
All right, Ashley, you're next. And after that is Mackenzie. Don't worry, Miss Kensington. I'm gonna blow you away with my audition. After you see me, you aren't going to even see Mackenzie's audition. That's how good it will be. All right, Ashley. Well, let's see it then. Happy birthday to you! Thank you, and yes, I'll play the lead. Ashley, we will be in touch. It's Mackenzie's turn now. What? I said it's Mackenzie's turn. Whatever. What do you know about art anyways? All right, Mackenzie, show us what you've got.
I'm nervous.
That's perfectly normal, my dear, but go on. Let's see what you've prepared.
It's a song that I wrote.
Ooh, an original piece. I love it. Let's see it.
It's a girl's world, listen to what we say. It's a girl.
Well, thank you for the opportunity. I'm sorry I wasn't better.
What? Are you kidding me? That was one of the most incredible performances I have ever seen. And I am not just talking about in my audition room. You are cast, my dear. And I wouldn't be surprised if one day you grow up to be a big, big star.
Oh, wow. Well, I don't know about all that, Miss Kensington, but I'm sure glad to be cast in the play.
I'm sure you are, dear. I'll send you all of the information for rehearsal schedules and everything.
Thank you.
Did you get it? Did you get it? How'd you do?
She loved my audition audition and cast me in the play. And she even said she thinks I'm gonna be famous one day.
Wow, Girly, that is so incredible. And I agree with what she said. One day you're gonna be a big, big star.
Thanks for inviting me over for your birthday, Sky.
Of course, Bestie. That's what besties do on their birthdays.
Yay!
Here's the cake. Now let's all sing happy birthday.
Happy birthday to Sky. Happy birthday to you.
Wow, Mackenzie, you never told me you had a voice of an angel. Honey, have you gotten professional singing lessons? That was incredible.
Oh, no. I mean, I always love to sing and stuff. I mean, like when I'm alone. I don't sing very much in front of other people. But since it was Sky's birthday, I figured I'd sing the happy birthday song to her.
You sounded so good, like crazy good. Like I think you're gonna be super famous when you grow up because of how good you sounded.
What? No way. Me? I don't think so.
No, Sky's right. You really did sound exceptional.
Well, that's very nice of you both to say. Thank you.
All right, now that we're done explaining to Mackenzie that she's gonna be famous when she grows up, can we eat some birthday cake? Of course, dear. Let's do it.
Yay!
All right, class. We have a new little student joining us today. This is Mackenzie Turner. Sky, why don't you play with her? Yes, Mrs. Teacher Lady, ma'am.
Hello, your name is Sky?
Yes, my name is Sky. What is your name, Mackenzie?
Yes, what's your favorite color?
My favorite color is orange, like the sunset. What's your favorite color?
My favorite color is blue, like the sky.
Sky, that's me.
Yes, it is. Sky?
Yeah?
Will you be my friend?
Yes, I will be your friend.
Wow, honey, it's been an amazing trip so far.
People told me I shouldn't go on this road trip because I'm pregnant, but I am so glad I didn't listen to them. I really am having the most fun of my life.
I love you, honey.
I love you too. Ooh, ooh.
Huh? What's wrong?
I hate to say this, but I think I'm going into labor right now.
Oh no, what do I do?
Pull over the car, this baby is coming out.
Whoa!
Honey, pull over, come on.
Okay, I'm doing it!
Help me, honey, what do I do?
Sweetheart, I think it's time to push. Come on, push now, you can do it, honey! Come on, you're almost there, keep pushing! Wow, she's beautiful!
That is our baby!
That is our baby, she's so wonderful, what should we name her?
How about Mackenzie, after my great-grandmother?
Mackenzie, I like it, yes, baby Mackenzie!
So small and so tiny and just at the beginning of her long journey on this planet. She has so much to see and so much to do. So much will happen to her and we just don't even know what any of that will look like yet. I wonder what her life will be like.
I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
So thank you guys so much for watching, and congratulations to Marsha Sanders for being our post notification winner. If you guys want to be our next post notification winner, all you have to do is turn those post notifications on and comment done when you're